the wild with time. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. Hot blazing topics that get you rockin'. And with our ghetto catered news, ain't no stopping.
What time it is, but it's fire time. It's time to get it hot. It's time to get it blazing. It's time to do what we do every week about this new time. We give you a little heat from the word on the street. Rumor has it that it's some new things going on out there on the East Coast, and we want to share it with y'all today. So, man, if you have not already, go ahead, like and share the video. Let them know it's about to do what? Go out. Do it one more time. Oh, and do it a third time for the Holy Ghost. Yep. Again, it's your girl Yielded right here where we are every Tuesday, putting a little heat to the word on the street, man. We have an amazing and fantastic show set up and lined up for you today, so you don't want to miss it. Like and share the video. What did I say? Like and share the video. Why? Because we need to let the people know that this is our new time. We blazing hot at a new time. I think we like it. I think we gonna stay right here. So go ahead, like and share the video. Tag your friends, get them ready. Let them know that Yielded is in the building. And the bald guy who is celebrating his birthday, he's gonna be back too. So let them know. We got an amazing show for you, for them, for us, for everybody. And as always, we always gonna take the things back to the principles of God. And y'all know toward the end of the show, what we're gonna do, we're gonna let y'all testify. We're gonna let you get your eye on likes. We're gonna let you share. We're gonna let you do all kinds of stuff. And we might be dropping some nuggets of what 2026 looks like. So you don't want to leave. You don't want to go nowhere. If you do, we on your phone. Take us with you. If by chance you have to get up and go, catch us on all of your podcast platforms later on for a replay. You won't get to interact with us live in the quiet stand like y'all love to do, but you can catch us on Spotify, some of them other places. I don't know. I'm going to start lying, but podcast platforms, look us up, Anointed Radio Network, all the way out of those Las Vegas streets. Shout out to Pastor Jaylon Calhoun, an amazing man of God who is probably one of the most needy people that need medications, you know what I'm talking about? But we're not going to say nothing. We're just going to let the Lord use him as he sees fit, okay? But anyways, shout out to Pastor Jay, who's always got something to say, y'all. Let me get my program director in here because I feel like I'm sticking my foot in my mouth. He's already given me hand gestures and whatnot. Am I not supposed to say that about Pastor Jay? He do need medication because... So listen, he's my guy. He's your guy. He's everybody guy, all the way from those Long Island, New York streets. Lorenzo, get in here because this sign language that you're doing right now, I can't take it. Hey, Lorenzo, what did I do?
What did it do?
What happened? What was that?
Yeah, what was that? Pastor Jay, the things that are said by Yielded on the Fire Show, hosted by Yielded, and not those views of the Fire Show hosted by Yielded. Those are the views and remarks are just from Yielded, not from the Fire Show hosted by Yielded.
So you don't think Pastor Jay need medicine?
I'm not saying nothing. Pastor Jay, he's okay.
Why? Because we on his network?
Pastor Jay, he's okay.
But when you had told me earlier, you said,
hey, Pastor Jay, he's okay.
He said he'll call me later. I ain't scared of him. Call me. My phone disconnected. I ain't paid the bill. Listen, y'all make sure y'all catch Pastor J and Pastor D and Keisha Latoya Glass over there on Anointed Radio Network on Wednesdays. What time they be on? Because their time is 2 hours.
They be on at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And 6
o'clock over there on the West Coast.
Standard Time, yes. West Coast.
Okay, all right, yeah, over there. So catch them over there. They always have some interesting conversations, and Pastor Jay is always got something to say. And if you like interaction, something is on my foot. Lord Jesus, I like to scream right now. The scrump I almost let out right now. Listen, the scrump. a piece of paper fell down and it touched the tip of my foot and it touched my ankle. And so I felt like something was running across my foot. You understand? And
If
the socks
I
I
can
almost scrumped.
touch the hems of the garment.
No, it wasn't no garment. Listen, let me tell you something. Y'all was about to see my Holy Ghost have to activate real quick. So yeah. I was about to use some of my mama words.
Oh, we don't. Ooh.
You know I'm Kinder Peter on my mama's side and my daddy's side.
Okay, you know what? Let's okay.
Okay, focus. All right. Listen, y'all. I had to bring Lorenzo on in here because I'm gonna do something different today. You know, we doing different stuff and things and sorts. And we playing around with a new time, so he's got to keep me on schedule. And so I'm just gonna whatever. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about me. But keep me on schedule, okay? So today, y'all, I'm gonna do my national holidays, and then I'm gonna relinquish the mic. Look. See, if I'm not a bully, but I'm a bully wherever a person, you would see it on the ticker tape. Those are instructions that he is feeding to me without being behind the scenes. So when y'all can't see him, I can see him. He be like,
why are you doing that? Why are you like this today?
Because I've been in the house. I've been in the house for 2 days.
Information today. This is our background stuff. You don't give the people what they don't see.
Well, you know, I always tell the people that you be bullying me, and all they ever see is you just come on the screen and just smile with the golden microphone. But this ticker tape that's scrolling here is you talking too much. Get to the national holidays. So let me just follow directions and be obedient. I'm doing something new. I told y'all that. We're gonna be new. We're gonna do new things today. So today, y'all, is December the 16th, which means that we have already met the halfway mark of the last month of 2025. So for those of you that are out here making revolutionary New Year's resolutions, get them ready. We're getting ready to start them in a few minutes. You know, if y'all okay, all right, national holidays. So y'all saw them eyebrows. I mean, you know, it's that one gray hair that stick up on that one side that keeps controlling and demanding that I stay on task. Today is National Stupid Toy Day.
Ooh.
National Stupid Toy. So I was talking about a toy today with someone, and I was talking about my grandbabies, how, you know, they're raised a little different and they do things a little different. And so I was talking about my grandbaby who was having a fit. She was having a temper tantrum, and she was able to sit in the middle of the floor with her feet stretched out in front of her. And I still don't know to this day how she did it, but she was able to spin herself around in a circle without ever standing up, moving, touching nothing. She was just spinning around like on her bottom crying. And I was like, this is some different kind of stuff here. I call my son, I say, hey, look at your little baby. I don't know what that is she's doing, but she needs to stop that. But what doing reminded me of the old school toy that was called a sit and spin.
Mm-hmm.
And it had a steering wheel in the middle of it, and you sit on it and you can turn it and it spin you around. Today, 2026, December 16th, feel like that was a stupid toy. Because why would a kid be fascinated by sitting and spinning around in a circle on that thing? First of all, you got to turn yourself. So if you're chunky, well, maybe I'm just testifying. But if you're chunky, that take a lot of more elbow work.
What?
Chunky, if you're fat.
Oh.
Big, plush, overweight, obese. It's going to take a little more turn. You're going to be stirring a pot. Like, anyway, National Stupid Toy Day today. I think that toy was stupid, and I didn't really get to go very fast on that thing. So, if that tells you anything about my child. You got a stupid toy? Anybody?
Oh, yeah, I got a stupid toy. Stupid toy is the Rubik's Cube.
I love the Rubik's Cube.
Because the Rubik's Cube is dumb because we got to sit there and try to match all these colors after they done separated all these colors, and then we got to try to put the colors together. And most of us can't do that. Some of us can. Those are those ones that sit there, ain't got nothing else to do but just sit there and do the Rubik's Cube. Ain't got a life, ain't going outside, just sitting there in front of the Rubik's Cube for about 15 hours trying to concentrate and get it done.
It took you 15 hours to do that?
No, I never did it. I took it apart. You know, if you ever get to the point you just pop it apart, then you put it back together.
Oh, okay. Y'all, anybody else got a stupid toy? A Furby. I don't know if I remember the Furby. What's the Furby? Is that little thing that had hair sticking all out?
First of all, Pastor J, what are you doing with a Furby? I'm just gonna put it like that. Why you have a Furby? I'm done.
He didn't say he had one. He just said it was a stupid toy.
Oh.
Anybody else got a stupid toy? What's stupid toy? I just I don't remember Slinky. What a Furby is.
A Slinky.
Now I'm gonna agree with you on that one, Lorenzo, because first of all, the Slinky commercials were so misleading and made you feel like a failure. There was absolutely none of those tricks that they did with the Slinky, especially the one coming walking down the stairs.
Yep.
Nobody could. Who could do that?
A wonderful something, whatever. Yeah.
Who could do that? I'm gonna say another stupid toy. I think even still to this day, growing up with my nephew, my oldest nephew, who had a bajillion of them, and then having boys of my own who had a bajillion of them. Legos, stupid.
Oh well,
stupid.
They were good until you stepped on one.
I think that's why I thought they were stupid, because first of all, they never ended up looking like the picture on the box. Second of all, they don't go well inside of the vacuum cleaner. It makes the vacuum make lots of loud noises and don't pick up anymore. And then the way those corners cut in the bottom of your foot, that's the stupidest toy ever. I mean, I just think it's ridiculous. I
listen. A lot of people step at the I'm agreeing with you. I couldn't even get the word out, but I agree with you.
So last year, I saw this guy gave his fiance a bouquet of Lego roses, and he proposed. Now, I don't know if Legos were their thing. I don't remember getting the backstory, but let me tell you, I did not even know that such a thing existed. And once I saw it, I was like, that's the dumbest thing in the world. I don't think that even exists. Do you know how many times I saw that, like in the next couple of weeks in the airport? Like Legos. And I think it's stupid toys are sold in stupid places. Like, why do you have a whole Lego shop inside of the airport? And so Legos are already stupid. Now you got them in the airport, so they cost $1 million and they stupid. We're not doing that. But yeah, so it's
national. Called Legoland. So
hey, let me tell you something. I went to Legoland. Legoland is amazing, but I don't like Legos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went to Legoland. We had we got, you know, it like had rain like for 12 minutes out here. So, you know, the streets of Houston flooded. And so we was all trapped in the houses and they was coming on boats. The Red Cross was sailing down through the neighborhood on the boat on the street to pick us up and, you know, get us out and all of that. And the people was out there hollering, do y'all need help? Do y'all need help? And of course, Dallas ran out. Yes, help. Dallas, we don't need help.
Help. We need food. Help.
Come back in. I don't want to be in the house with this lady. I've been trapped in here with her for several days. Please help and rescue me. Well, needless to say, he told his pawpaw that we had been trapped in the house and that he was so terrified and he was watching the water rise to the window, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So when the water started to recede, his pawpaw sent us trips to San Diego. And so we flew out to Legoland.
Good.
And he gave us a challenge, and he sent us a picture, and he told us, "This is me. Now go find me in Legoland."
There you go.
And so we were on a quest to go find his pawpaw in Legoland. But yeah, so I think he's saying the fact that I don't like Legos, but I like Legoland, make sense. Because those little pieces of Legos were huge in Legoland, and they were not all over my house, nor were they stuck in my vacuum cleaner. So yeah, National Stupid Toy Day. Who else got a stupid toy? I think Barbie dolls were stupid, extremely stupid. Yeah. I thought all Doyle. So I got like maybe 1 or 2 Doyles in my life, and they were absolute horrible. First, my mama bought a homemade Cabbage Patch doll. We ain't gonna really talk about it, but she also bought me this Doyle that was like my height, and it stood up. It could stand by itself.
What did you call it?
A Doyle.
A doll or a Doyle? What is a Doyle?
Same thing you're saying. So what we're not going to do today is bash each other, okay? I loved light brights. They were stupid, but I loved them. Etch and sketch. You can only go left, right, up, and down. But baby, when you learn to go diagonal, let me tell you how the Lord has showed up in your life. Etch and sketch.
You was a Picasso once you learned etch a sketch.
Listen, and if you could go diagonal, with the etch and sketch and not have the line, you just learn how to get it right. Just baby, let me tell you. And then what really made the etch and sketch stupid was my mama's son, because he would come by after I had created my whole masterpiece and just shake it.
Ooh. I know you were mad.
Yeah, I probably learned all of my mama's words then. But yeah, for you big backers, we're gonna get off these national holidays because we already got our guest in the vestibule. But we're gonna get off these national holidays. But for you big backers, we always got one for y'all big back snack eaters. Today is National Chocolate Cover Anything Day. So anything that's covered in chocolate, today is the day to have it. Chocolate covered peanuts, chocolate covered raisins, chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate cover. Today is your day. So if you like chocolate, today is National Covered Chocolate Anything Day. Ooh, let me tell you about the Twister. Let's not even talk about it, Sheree.
Ooh.
Why was Twister stupid? Why was Twister stupid? That's what I want to know. What made it stupid, Sheree? I mean, first of all, let me tell you what was. So my mama would always give us reasons why she couldn't buy certain stuff. Bottom line was she didn't want to pay for it, but she would tell her, well, it ain't nothing but a white piece of paper with a bunch of colors on it, and y'all can go in there and draw that. I can buy you a poster board from down the street, or we can cut a trash bag open and you can draw that. So, like, stuff like that, stupid. Yeah. Jax was amazing. Pastor J, you out of order, bro. Jax is fantastic. Let me tell you. And you was... And you catch
the chocolate covered chocolates are good though.
Look, I knew you want to talk about the snacks. That's what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
You want to stick to the snacks. So what's your favorite chocolate covered anything?
There you go. Chocolate covered anything. Chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate covered cherries, chocolate covered bananas, chocolate covered
say you greedy without saying you greedy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, chocolate covered
anything day.
Pretzels.
So did
chocolate covered pretzels are good. Huh?
Did you submit this holiday?
Yeah, sure did.
I think you did. So the candy, the church candy, the fundraiser. We ain't gonna name the people names, but the church fundraiser in the box, man, listen, they have the bars and they have them cashews right there by that particular people.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, them things is fantastic.
Chocolate covered Oreos.
So first of all, there's too much black stuff. That's black on black crime. I don't like it.
Chocolate covered nuts.
Them almonds from that candy place that I'm talking about. I didn't really care for the candy bars, but them was fantastic. I think that we should let our guests come on in the vestibule because I see him eating all of the church pepper. Hey, put that back. He didn't eat all the pastor's peppermints. He's in the pastor's study. I think we should let him come on in and then y'all can take this thing over because I don't really feel like talking because all of this East Coast stuff is going to start happening. And you already came for me because I said Doyle and I don't really feel like this today. I don't even really have to be here. I mean, but I think my brother is going to be on my side because he cool like that. But, y'all going to start this stuff and I don't really feel like it.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, bring it to the stage at this time. My guy, the dude that's going to be dropping a whole plethora of music. And he's going to take a didactic look because today's topic is baby milk. We're going to talk about baby milk today. That's the topic today, if y'all didn't know.
That's like formula from the WIC?
Baby milk. We're going to talk about baby milk.
That's like formula, goat milk, or ninny milk. Or
it could be Infamil, it could be Daffodil, it could be Peppa Pig, it could be whatever you want to call it, but it's called baby milk. Why we got baby milk today?
I'm too big for baby milk. I'm grown.
Hey, listen, we're gonna take a didactic look to Infamil. What does it say? Similac. We're gonna
not that you shouting out all these people who ain't sponsored now.
I'm just saying. I mean,
listen, we need to get our guests to tell them the people to sponsor his album. Since you're talking about baby milk, baby formula.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, New York, stand up. You already know what it be. Holla at your guy. Holla at your dog. This is what it is. New York artists is up in the building. We about to bring them in right now. Because New York, where you at? Stand up. We got Gerald All-Star in the building. What up, my guy?
What's going on, y'all? That was a great introduction. A lot happened within the beginning of the show. That was very interesting.
Look, look, let's first of all talk about how the fact that he was getting ready to introduce somebody from New York and his voice changed. Let's talk about how that happened. Did you notice it, or was it just me?
I mean, I noticed a few things. One, kinetic sand. Sand is the dumbest toy of all time. Sand. Sand.
I know what you're talking about. Yes. Okay, come on. Keep going, Jared.
They just made colorful sand, and kids were playing with that. That is the dumbest toy of all time.
When you have a whole beach,
you just playing with sand. Those are special children.
Come on, Jared.
Also, a doily is a thing ushers used to put on, missionaries used to put on their heads. I know what that is. I know what that is.
She said it was a doll.
So, Jared, you're from New York. I'm from Texas. I'm not gonna come for you with the things that y'all. I'm not doing that today. We're not. I already made my disclaimer indirectly when you were backstage eating all the church peppermints. I said he's my brother, so he's cool. So I don't think we're gonna have that. But you came straight out and shot for the head. Shots was fire.
I spelt it DOIL, like boil. So I felt like it was Doyle, but I.
Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Look, she heard the voice.
Let me tell you, I can't see, but I can hear. Thank you.
My wife's voice echoes. She said, "Leave her alone."
Thank you, sis. You're gonna get a pow when the show over. She said, "Jared, you gonna find that couch. You better chill out."
Oh my goodness.
Listen, I ain't no prophet in nothing, but I see if you keep this up and you start acting up, I see a couch in your near future. I see the Lord saying, sleep there tonight. That's what I see the Lord saying. You better get best behavior. Thank you, sis. I love it.
I'm gonna leave you and your dolls alone. It's okay.
Yes.
The Doyles.
So I'm remembering from the last time you guys were on, there was something I said that y'all ran with forever and a day. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it and see what it was, but y'all not gonna do that tonight. So yeah, Lorenzo, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm not here and I'm gonna sip my ginger tea. Go ahead.
No problem. Go ahead and sip your ginger tea. But guess what? I brought my guy Jared from New York, the dude that is going to be dropping a plethora. If y'all don't know what that means many.
Buku.
Huh?
A lot.
Buku.
A buku.
If you from New Orleans, you said buku, baby.
Oh, well, I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from New York City. So it's got to go get a bacon, egg, and cheese from the what? Whoo, we ain't going to talk about that right now. Anyway. Right now, I brought my guy on here because right now we're going to really go through it real quick because we had to get the dedicated news on with our cousin Al. And then we're going to go into the interview with our Jared All-Star. But listen, guys, you already know what time it is. It's sports time with your guy, me, and Jared. Football is almost gone, brother.
Okay.
Just like
me. I bet look as she gets away.
She's almost gone.
She's almost. You know what? Goodbye. It's gonna be just me and you. All right, we're gonna take her off the screen for a second until she comes back. So what it is that, dude, you already know football season is almost gone, and each week I've been giving everybody the results of who got whipped out and beat up in the whole night. So I'm gonna go through the list right now. You can interject. Who is your favorite team?
I really don't want to talk. We're from New York. Why do I have to talk about that?
Oh, okay, because we can talk about New York Giants now. Or you New York Jets.
What? No, I'm a Giant. Come on. Let's not.
I'm just saying. We could take a didactic look on that.
No, I'm obviously a Giants fan. Let me just say this. All the Jets, Mets people, y'all are weird for me. It's just weird to me. It's just weird for me. Like
he said, it's weird. I'm not a Jets fan.
But you're.
I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan.
No, you're the worst New York fan there is.
Yes, I am. I take that all, put it on my shoulders. I walk with pride. I wear the star with pride.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and you know my brother come at me all the time. How you from New York and you ain't even got a New York team? I got the New York Yankees. And
you don't have. Oh, you got the Yankees. Okay,
I got the Yankees, and I gotta give it to it. I'm transforming from a New Brooklyn Net fan to a Knicks fan.
All right, but football, you chose Dallas.
Dallas Cowboys. I had Dallas for years. And you know, and look, hold up. Since we want to play, there you go. Just want to let you know.
What are y'all doing? Don't invite me back.
I'm not even here. What are you saying?
Your whole your imagination. Dallas Cowboys logo.
That's your imagination. I'm not here.
No,
is she from Houston? What happened to the Texans?
She's from Houston, but nah, she's not a Texan fan. Yo, she named her child Dallas Cowboy.
Listen, Michelle in the comments. I wish it was time for I don't like, because you know what I don't like? Cowboy.
You know what? You're gonna hold that. You're gonna hold that I don't like right now. Look, you're gonna hold on for that I don't like. Michelle Bonton. You know, yo, Jared. I told her, I said there used to be potato chips named Bonton. Remember those Bontons you used to go to the bodega and get 25 cents? They used to be in the white. Remember those. Yeah, and I told her, I said, yo, you might be related to those people. You better go get your money. You might, because I've never seen nobody else's name spelled that way. Exactly how it is on the potato chip bag. I was like, yo, that's crazy. But let's get into these sports real quick. We got the Falcons that beat the Bucks 29-28. We have the Browns got a Willy Wonk by the Bears 31-3. We have this is the Bengals shouldn't even came to play because they got 0. Ravens got 24. We have a good game that was played here. We had the Patriots 31, but the Bills beat them by 4 points, 35. Mm-hmm. We have the Commanders, which I was like, wow, they beat the New York Giants 29-21.
Why are you saying like that?
I'm just saying.
No. Go ahead and finish the scores.
They wasn't winning nothing. Like they was getting whipped out all year, and they happened to beat the Giants.
My brother, go ahead and finish the scores so we can find out that neither of our teams are in the playoffs. Please finish.
Listen. Hold on. We have for Pastor J that's out there in them streets. The Raiders had 0, and the Eagles had 31. I'm just saying, Pastor J, get a new team. Let's go forward. We had the Cardinals had 20, Texans had 40. Man, whatever. Who cares about the Texans? The Jaguars had 48 to the Jets 20. We knew that was going to be a disaster game. We had, I'm going to come back to that one because there's a reason I'm coming back to that one. We had the Broncos 34, the Packers 26, the Saints 20, the Panthers 17, the 49ers 37, the Titans 24. Seahawks 18, the Colts 16. That was a surprising game for me. I really thought the Colts was going to win. We had the Rams with 41, Detroit Lions 34. We had the Steelers 28, and the Dolphins 15. And we're going to talk about this game too. We had the Dallas Cowboys 26 and the Minnesota Vikings 34. Which showed me that, yes, we're going to be sitting on the couch this year with the Giants and the Commanders because there's no way that Philly's going to lose the next 3 games for us to even get anywhere. So if
I'm being honest, y'all, you believe you're beating Minnesota next week, and I don't think that'll happen either. So
no, Minnesota Vikings beat us this week.
Oh, that's what happened yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, that happened yesterday. We got beat already. So, but Philly will have to lose the next 3 games in order for us to even go anywhere. And they're playing the Commanders twice. So we already know we're out the game. But this is the game I wanted to talk about. Kansas City Chiefs 13 against the Chargers 16. Prayers go out to Mahomes.
Yes, Patrick.
I mean, I don't wish nothing bad on the guy. I mean, the team, I just like whatever, but it just like, that's an unfortunate thing, man. I mean, like, they wasn't making the playoffs this year, which is the first time in like 10 years or something like that. So, they really a dynasty type team, but for him to go out like that, I'm like, ooh, that's a hurting feeling. He tore his Achilles tendons, and
I think this is the first year the team hasn't been in the playoffs since he's played too. Like,
since he played, I think it was 10. It's been like 10 years, right?
Yeah,
it's first time, and I'm like, wow. So a lot of the Kansas, man, like I said, prayers and everything go out to them. It look, where's the Texans score? I said the Texans score.
Also, the Texans are have like the last spot in the playoffs, I believe. So y'all should definitely make it at least into the first round. So that's good.
Well, the Texans are just like any other team. Like, they're gonna make you happy, and then all of a sudden they're gonna crash and burn. That's
man. You Cowboy fans. Ugh.
Well, I'm just saying, like, listen, I'm saying the Cowboys are not making it. We're not going anywhere today.
Are y'all living in Houston too, being so you're from New York?
I'm living in New York. I'm in New York.
No, but Yielded is from Houston. You're from New York, and y'all are still both Cowboys fans?
Yes.
But the actual Houston Texans are in the playoffs. You just read the scores.
I know. But we don't like the Texans.
And how, I mean, because the team is in the playoffs, that means I'm supposed to follow them. How many times have they actually been to the playoffs? How many times they actually been to the Super Bowl? I mean, let's just talk real talk, Why?
If
because
I had a time machine, we could go back
that's where
to
we going.
To when
is that where we going?
To Emmett
I'm
Smith.
leaving again. I'm leaving again. Michelle, did you not know my son's name is Dallas Cowboy? What are we talking about?
Oh my goodness.
So Jared, I think we expressed this to you before. I'm like really serious about whatever it is I do. I give it 100%. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I have a Dallas Cowboy. I was a Kobe Bryant fan. I have a Kobe Bryant. That's my two children.
You see, but that's a person. That's like different.
But I was a Kobe fan. I wasn't necessarily, I'm not even a basketball fan. I was a Kobe fan. So, but my point is, I support whatever I believe in. And right now, the fact that you're not supporting the Cowboys, I don't really feel like I believe it.
I think we all have that team we shouldn't be a fan of, because I do have my team. I just don't want to say it. But we
the
all
Giants, right? The Giants?
No, the team that doesn't make sense, that other New Yorkers would be upset at me about.
Patriots?
No. I'm a Lakers fan. I've been a Lakers fan since I was a child.
And you talking about me? And you talking about me?
But we're also talking about football right now. So
yeah, but you talk, but still, that's just at least I'm in New York with the basketball. At least I'm in New York with basketball.
Dallas with the football is the worst you could do.
No, it's not, because each year we go into the Super Bowl, bro. Each year
when why do I feel like we're in the 90s? What is going on?
Okay, it appears you guys need a mediator. I have to come back. I thought y'all were going to be okay, but this is going way left. Not to mention Michelle is in the we need to block her because she's texting obscenities, and that is just not accepted here on my next child is going to be named Anderson. First of all, we ain't doing no next kid. So, yeah, you're not going to type up obscenities and vulgarities on the screen. Next kid is crazy. Like all the way. So right. Are you two okay now? Can y'all play well together? Or do I need to?
What we're gonna do, because we gotta get to the dedicated news. I'm just gonna run over the list.
Look, where's the ticker tape when I need it? I don't even know how to ticker tape you. Let me get together over here. Let me put this up here.
You say? Cowboys, you need a time machine in order to get back to when they. Whew. You know what? We're gonna block her anyway. Praise Jesus. Coming up is going to be the dedicated news with our cousin Al. Listen.
Oh, you see how that works now?
Yeah. So what's going to happen is, let me run down next week's sports of the football. We have Rams versus the Seahawks, Eagles versus Commanders, Packers versus the Browns, Packers versus the Bears, the Bills versus the Browns, Chargers versus the Cowboys. We ain't gonna win that game either. KC versus Titans, Jets versus the Saints, Vikings versus the Giants.
Why did you laugh when you said that? This is disrespectful. This is starting wrong. We've all started on the wrong foot.
Okay, guys, this is gonna be my whistle. I can't blow a whistle, but I can clap the fan. Cut
Bucks versus the Panthers, Bengals versus Dolphins, Jaguar versus the Broncos, Falcons versus the Cardinals, Steelers versus the Lions, Raiders versus the Texans. These games are whack. The Patriots versus the Ravens, and the 49ers versus the Colts for Monday Night Football. Man, listen.
49ers Colts is going to be a good game.
It's going to be I'm going to have to wait all the way until Monday to watch a good game because, we're going against the Chargers. We losing. And I love my team, but I just already know already. I'm just going to wait for the score. That's all.
Oh my God. I cannot. Listen, everybody that is here, listen, you are an official Fire Night. You're in the choir stand. We want you to comment, type away, text away. We're going to be talking about some baby formula milk or something. I don't know what these people are going to be talking about. These two can't get it together, can't stay on task. But we want to know that you're here. We want to shout you out. Shout out to Mia over here in the comments. We would say Michelle, but Michelle Bonton is banned. We don't see nothing else she's saying, not even for the I don't likes. But Lorenzo, yeah, we got some amazing people over here in the quiet stand, and we're gonna let y'all chit chat with us and continue to be a part of the show. While I'm refereeing today. I'm not even hosting. I got my fan. These two are cutting up. So Lorenzo, would you please be so kind as to intro the dedicated news so Jared All-Star can get his giggles out? Now listen, y'all, Jared is not new to the Fire Show. He's been here before. He's familiar with the dedicated news, but some of y'all, listen. Y'all may be new to it. So Al, our newscaster, is dedicated to bringing the news. He's making sure you get all the news you can use. He's an educator. He's educated, but he's extremely ghetto. And so the ghetto that we've been yet praying against, seemingly the prayers are hitting the ceiling and coming back down because he gets more and more dedicated every week. Okay.
Every week.
What was the title he gave us? Dedication for the nation or something?
Dedication for the nation. Yes.
That was to this week's dedicated news title. I don't even know what that means, Jared. I know you're a man of God, so I need you to start praying. I don't know if you type, text, swipe, how you get your prayers up, but if you can start sending them now, because this is making my nerves. Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, we do not watch it until we watch it with you guys. So what you see is what we see at the same time. So we want to make sure you guys are aware. We do not view these before you view them with us. So
Michelle said she got blessed oil for Al.
Listen,
I poured the oil in his drink and it ain't work.
You know what? Let's get to the dedicated news with Cousin Al.
Pray, Jared. Pray, sis. Pray. I know you're listening. Pray.
What's up, family? It's your boy, Cousin Al, reminding you to keep it locked right here on the FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean? Listen, y'all, what's up? I don't know at this point if I need to put the oil on my hand.
He got his own oil.
And let it go down the frontal lobe of my internal extremities and let it digest so the Holy Ghost can come out. I don't know what I need to do to help y'all, but I'm sick of y'all because y'all coming all on this internet acting a fool like y'all ain't had no home training. It's the top 3 news stories of the week. According to the Fire Nights who sent it in, y'all still acting a plum fool. And at this point, as Usher Raymond said, the situation is out of control. Now, y'all made me mad. Now, y'all got me upset at the end of the year again. I told y'all to sit down and get somewhere and have a seat. I said, get you something to eat and have a seat. But now I'm saying, let's fast. Everybody go on a fast from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. every day. You shouldn't be up no way, so that way you shouldn't be eating. It should be easy. Let's put some Kool-Aid over the front door and baptize some billy goats. We got to do some sacrificing because y'all, there's a lot going on. That's all I got to say. And I'm
There's a lot going on in this bag.
My back hurt. Anybody got Kaya number? Roll my intro.
Not Kaya.
It's the dedicated news, y'all. If you ghetto, say ow, ow. All right, jumping right into it. Number 3. Listen, man. I want y'all to understand something. Church, we got to change the dynamics of the body of Christ. As we understand, people, they're not going to always be the best singers. You know, we don't expect that. I don't expect you to be able to Kimbrell. I don't expect you to be able to do all that or Aretha Franklin it out every time you get the microphone. But you got to be in key. You got to be on one accord with the musician. This is not karaoke. If you want karaoke, you dial 832-598-4679 and just get that so you can do karaoke every night. And they'll clap for you. They'll ask you what you want to sing, and you can perform. But in church, if you just up there acting, you got people fighting for their life not to laugh because you up there loud, proud, and wrong and strong. And in a clip that came across my news desk, had just that this man was singing and he was hollering and screaming. The choir couldn't sing for one. Let's just start there. And he couldn't sing for 2. And the poor lady who was recording, she said she couldn't laugh because the people around her, you know, sometimes, you know, if you're sitting with your grandma or you're sitting with somebody that, you know, you really respect, you know, you don't want to laugh. You know, I don't think you don't want to laugh. So instead, she started crying real tears. And the poor lady was fighting for her life because the man couldn't sing. We got to do better. Let's check out the video.
She's crying all day. She weeping right now.
Oh, I can see why she's crying.
I'm done. I'm done.
Look, man. Was there no rehearsal? Maybe they couldn't open the building to have choir rehearsal. I'm hoping that's the case, but all that we be back. Was he tone deaf? Like what was going on? I'm really kind of afraid to ask what were the circumstances because trouble don't last always, but it lasted the whole duration of that song. And I mean, I don't know. You know, Lorenzo, you've been around musicians your whole life. Sometimes do you need any ears for everything? You know, so you can hear. Could he not probably hear himself, or did he just not care? Like, I mean, or did it matter? You know what I'm saying? Was the whole song wrong? Who was in the wrong key? It sounded like everybody was in the wrong key. It sounded like the organ was in one key. It sounded like the choir was in another key, and it sounded like he was just trying to find a key. I don't know, but we got to get some rehearsals in place. We got to make sure that we are working with the spirit of excellence, not perfection, but excellence. Let's do that. Let's do that because I was ashamed. I said God probably just walked out the back door of the church and said, you know what, we'll try it again next month. Because I just don't see God dealing with that foolishness. You know, I just think we need to take time to try to uphold some type of integrity when it comes to singing, the preaching, the whole process of a church service. That's what we've gotten away from because we just say, "Come as you are and sing what you want." Now, come right and sing right. That's what it should be. Let's go to the next church drama.
Whew.
Speaking of holding a note, number 2, we found a woman who could hold a note. Now, this lady here now, when they first sent this across my desk, I say, nah. I say, what's the problem? I say, she getting down. Y'all hating. She getting down with the get down. She was in the pocket. She was grooving. She was getting it. I mean, she was out there, Ike Turner tossing and Tina Turner flossing. She had it. She had it, but she ain't had a wig though, because it fell off. Women of God, well, I guess we better be equal opportunity here on the FIYAH show. People of God who wear fake unities and have extremities, y'all gotta make sure that you bobby pin that joker down and make sure that it don't get away from you. Make sure it hold on to see what the end gonna be. That's what you got to make sure. That's the only problem I would say. But I don't know if her recovery was quite great. We've seen a lot of wigs fly in the recovery, but this one here, I don't think she cared as much. But let's check out the video.
Whew. Yeah, you ain't
Yo, why they zooming in?
Now she leaned into the camera. I'm not even here for this.
She sung the song. Now she ministered that song. Now I was clapping and rocking. She ministered that song, but that because that Jesus will. Let me tell you, that ain't no easy feat. She drove it like a Mack truck. She had that Jesus will down packed. Oh, but Jesus didn't. He didn't hold that wig down. I tell you, and she when it went back. But you know what? I'm grateful for it. Wasn't too much worse up under it. You know what I'm saying? And even in the comments, people say she went from Big Mama to Auntie. Like the wig aged her. Some people say she should have just got up there without it like that with the cornrows in the circle and the ducktail hanging out. They say she should have just got up there like that, and that would have been just fine. But these things happen in church. Shout out to the choir members who did not laugh, the 5 of them that didn't. But, we need to make sure that we keep these wigs on, ladies. Let's make sure you have them pulled down and just have them hinged to you, like bobby pin them to your throat so that you don't, take a stapler. My grandma used to take a stapler and put it in and staple that wig on, and when have enough where you could move, but it ain't going nowhere. How about that? That might help. In I don't know.
I need medication.
That might help because yeah, we want to do excellence. We want excellence. We want excellence. We want excellence.
I cannot.
One news story of the week. Oh my.
Oh Lord, I'm scared. Jerry, you ain't praying.
We're not going to cuss. FIYAH nights, we're not going to cuss. Do not cuss in the comments. Do not cuss in the comments. So some lady, I don't even know who she is. That's the crazy part. Because if I'd have saw her on the street, I'd say, "You work at the Walmart?" I don't know who she is, but apparently she's a celebrity or a public figure. She was meeting people, out like a little meet and greet type situation, had cameras going or whatever, what celebrities do. And this one male expressed that, "Hey, I know you from school." He was like, we was in 6th, 7th, 8th grade together in the same class. And she embarrassed him by saying she didn't know him. She ain't heard no 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. She acted like she didn't even go to school. She treated him, she belittled him in such a way that was so disheartening. And I can't stand people who are so grand that they forget God is the purpose of their greatness. I just didn't understand her reason, her why. She ain't had no why. She was just I ain't gonna say that letter. She just was a bad person. You could just tell. Or some people said maybe she was just joking with him. Maybe that's just her humor, dry humor. Maybe that was just the way that she communicates. I don't know her, so I don't want to judge it too easily. Maybe y'all know her. I don't know, but I did not appreciate how she treated this person. So let's check out the video and FIYAH Nights. We're not going to cuss. We're not gonna call her out of her name. We're not gonna. Y'all can. I ain't.
Hello, how are you?
We just in the same class in 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Washington.
So I'm supposed to remember you. Okay, can I tell y'all that this man just said, "Do you remember me?"
From 6th or 7th grade.
Make it make sense to me. He said we were in the same class in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Me, you, Naeem, and Sharice.
Okay.
He's being serious.
Yes,
though.
he
Are you
is.
being serious? I do not. I'm sorry. No, I don't remember the 6th, the 7th, or the 8th grade.
We were in the same class.
Okay.
Me, you, and
Well,
Naeem.
it's nice to meet you.
Yo.
Yo. Hello. Okay.
So, okay, let's be real. You can't remember everybody that you went to school with. You ain't gonna remember everybody's name. That's just impossible.
I'm with you.
However, if we were in the 6th, 7th, if we were in the 6th, 7th, and 8th
did he really just say
grade
6, 7?
together,
He did.
I'm probably gonna remember your name. I'm probably gonna remember something about you. I'm gonna remember. And for her to embarrass him, like to just, y'all, this man think out loud, like you could have just said, it doesn't, your name, it doesn't ring a bell right now, but thank you for coming out. She could have took him to the side. She embarrassed him on purpose. And some people say, well, that could be her humor, that could be her personality, that can be, no, that's just ugly and that's just trash. That's what that is. And I'm not speaking on behalf of the FIYAH Show. My thoughts, beliefs, and opinions are nothing of reflection of the FIYAH, however that thing go, of the FIYAH Show. But I just believe that's a way to do things. We not gonna remember everybody. I was in the store the other day and somebody was like, cousin Al. And I'm looking around and she was like, yeah, I done seen you at the Save and Silly. And I was like, oh, okay, how you doing? I hugged her and she said, I love you. I said, I love you more. And she said, you gonna be there on the 17th? I said, I'm gonna be right there. You go sit by me. I said, we gonna have fun. She said, I'm coming. Of course, I had to tell her it was at the Anderson Theater on January 17th, 7 p.m. But she said she coming. she had to get the address and all.
You better plug it, Al.
But I didn't mind because that's how you show love one to another. That's what God called us to do. It ain't about fame or fortune and all that stuff. It's about the impact you can leave on the lives of others. So what do y'all think? Like, was she just trash for that moment, like to do him like that, or what do anybody know her? Because I don't remember her from 12th grade. I don't remember her at all. I ain't never seen her a day in my life.
Smell a little baby milkish to me.
Dedicated news. Back to y'all in the studio. Oh, wait. Yielded. I got a message and I did not write that lady name down. I didn't write her name down. Man, I didn't write her name down. But a FIYAH night
like
or a faithful FIYAH Show viewer said she wanted to check on you. She was like, hey Al, is Yielded okay? And I was like, yeah, what you mean? She's like, yeah, because I was just kind of wondering, since I saw that video, if she was okay, because I know how things can affect people past, present, future. You know how these videos come out, and it could be it could be something that can triggering. It could be triggering. And I said, well, I don't know if she's aware of the video, but I'll show her on the FIYAH show. And she say, yeah, because I just know how she feels about things like that. And I just wanted to know if she wanted prayer, if she wanted us to band together to protest, or what she wanted us to do. So, yeah, Yoda, this is the people want to know, are you okay after watching this?
Uh-oh.
I don't like it. I don't like the Picasso artwork. Jermaine, son, loose here. I talk about stupid toys. Ooh. That spray paint that these barbers is using, that's a stupid toy. I need y'all to stop it. Loose here. Loose here.
Wow.
Lorenzo, you're going to have to start back watching the news because we can't do this blindly anymore. Jared, how are you, sir? How do you feel? Are you okay?
I honestly don't know what just happened.
Not you don't know what happened. Now, I know somewhere in that news you can relate. Now, you have a whole ministry out there in these streets. I know you done had some saints in there that didn't really rehearse, didn't practice, was not prepared. I believe it.
I just want to encourage churches to stop going live. It's not necessary. Like we want to get people back in the house of God anyway. COVID's over, so you can go get offline, put out flyers, have church. We ain't gotta everybody ain't gotta look at it.
So you want them to see the wig fall off in real time in person?
Because in real time you can't just bust out and laugh in the middle of church because she's still saying Jesus will. The pastor went and picked it up and politely put it back on the chair. So that was a nice man.
He was shepherding. I love that for him. Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. I like that. Anything else about that news, Jared? Because I was watching your facial expressions and you was trying not to laugh in church.
No, I mean, because I try not to laugh at because church has a lot of things that happen, and people already discredit church enough without us going on live and showing our own self.
Listen,
laughter's good for the soul, but go to church and see it. I can't. That lady, the first video with the bad singing. I mean, let's be honest. Like that's about 78% of the churches I've been to. So I don't know who's laughing at that.
Listen, these churches out here in Houston make them audition. You don't just get up and sing. You don't get to get up and sing. You got to audition for the praise team. That's why they ain't got the choirs no more. So you can audition. Mm-hmm.
This is the thing, Jared. You know what it is. This is the thing. If you are like a special preacher that comes in and want to say, okay, I'm gonna sing the song. I ain't got a voice to really sing, but y'all help me out. And then they sing a song, and then they off key, and you try to help them out. But if you get up there, praises, worship, you already know.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like in Texas, y'all are blessed. Y'all got some fancy churches down there. Like maybe y'all go to fancy churches. I've been to a fair amount of churches that don't have singers, and anybody and the person that can hold the best note sings. That's the rule at those churches. So I can't, like y'all got fancy churches, and I'm not speaking about my own. Praise God. The giftings.
I was just about to say, don't your wife sing at your church? Don't come on.
Yeah. So this isn't about us.
He got somebody that can blow. That's the thing. He got somebody that can really sing.
Listen, blow your eyebrows back and off, and you'll be trying to get your edges painted on like Jermaine.
And the thing about it, not only can she sing, she got the anointing. She got that aura dripping off of her. She early too. She early. So that's a difference.
So he gonna come on here like in New York we have little wooden floor churches and no instruments, and he's sitting in a whole studio. This probably in his backyard, You know what I'm talking about? And we don't really have those things. And you have fancy churches there. Anyway, so let's talk about this baby milk, because I don't really feel like Jared is being real with us right now.
Hold on. Before we
What
get to
you
the
got?
baby milk,
Yes, sir.
I just gotta put this up there. Jermaine Jackson looked like he got baptized by a Sharpie. Y'all just went right past that, huh? Y'all ain't talk about that part?
Mark a lot. And listen, somebody was writing the letter O because they went in a complete circle. There was no edges. It was just an oval around his whole circle of his head. But what was the little skid mark down through the middle? That's what I was wondering.
What? Listen, the thing
we're not
about
gonna talk about it.
The thing about people gotta understand with Jermaine Jackson is that he's been doing this for years. It ain't like, I guess he just don't want to be gray. So everything got darker and darker and dark and pastier. So he don't, for whatever reason, he's trying to stay young, bro. Your face is giving it away. You have an old man face with a young man hair. So just let it go.
There wasn't no young man hair. That's nobody's hair. Nobody else is doing that but Jermaine.
Thank you, Michelle. Michelle, I want to thank you for caring about me tonight. I appreciate that.
Michelle is over there reading you down. Michelle say she gonna call me later and say, baby, Jared All-Star wanted to get it all the way in. He's operating with something that Pastor J does not have, decorum. He's activating his decorum on tonight. So Jared, let's let these amazing people, because you sitting up here looking like the Trojan horse. You are very deceptive in your appearance. The people have absolutely no idea who you are and why you're sitting here. And first of all, I don't want to lie to the Five Nights. You just sitting there like you are is just so deceiving. So Lorenzo, I'm just gonna step back and I'm gonna let you take this East Coast thing, because the people are not prepared. They're not ready. Baby milk for babies. I mean, is you selling formula to the hospitals? What is you doing? Oh, come on. Listen, that'll preach if the saints will listen. Baby milk formula for the hospital. Come on, man of God. Take this over. Bishop Deacon Lorenzo.
Yes,
just
ma'am.
Minimize your oil in this interview, okay? I just want to drop that. Just don't get real holy, because you go too far sometime and everything becomes a sermon. Okay. I'm just gonna chill and
all right. Look, listen. We're here with our good friend Jared All-Star. We are here because we're gonna be speaking about baby milk. The thing about baby milk is you feed the babies because they can't digest food at the time. So we give them the milk because the milk has the nutritionistness that's in it. So what we do is we heat up a bottle, on the stove, and then we test it on our arm. Yes. And if it's too hot, we let it cool off a little bit, because they can't all take the hot milk. So we make sure that we let it cool off a little bit, and when we give it to them, they take it and they go with it, because
what was the point of my disclaimer?
So
I think you encouraged it.
We're gonna take a didactic look into baby milk with our friend, New York's very own Jared All-Star, my guy. So Jared.
Yes.
Let them know who you is, and let them know what we coming with. Well, sorry, I said we. I just threw myself in there like I'm about to be on the album. Let them know. I'm so excited for this album. Y'all don't understand. I'm so excited for this upcoming album that this guy. I listened to the songs and
Lorenzo. I'm sorry, but the musicians, they heard you and they just got ready.
Go. And well. We're gonna take a didactic look into Jared All-Star, and we're gonna talk about baby milk, because it's cool for the soul. It's cool. And cut that off. Stop. We ain't gonna get them shouting today. Let's get into the interview.
my God.
Get into the interview. We're having fun because you know Jared is not he is like family to the show. He's not a guest. So I guess we kind of going off a little bit, but we're gonna come back. I digress. So we come a didactic look. Yes, we're gonna take a didactic look into Mr. All-Star.
Yes, sir.
Let the people know.
Leave any moment now.
Let the people know who you are and where you from. Definitely. Where
I am Jared All-Star. I am from Long Island, New York. Big New York energy. I am married to, as they said, one of the most anointed voices of all time, my wife, Lady Davina, who is also a rap. She raps as well, and she's super multi-talented. We also have a church called Humble Fellowship, and we have a label called Humble Brag, and I'm dropping an album with my brother Jared Hicks. We both have the same name. Yes, I'm Jared.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
And he has produced Milks for Babies. Milks for Babies. And I guess we're going to get into an exegesis of the text.
Oh, you better exegesis the text.
How can you tell somebody you preach without preaching?
How can you get your sermon out without saying you're getting your sermon out? Come on, man of God. You better take your text. Take your text, Jared. So we want to baby's milk.
No. Let me do this for a quick second. I just want to let the people know what we're talking about because we're going to get right into it. So let's get into it. And I just want to just put this up real quick. This is the cover.
Milk for babies.
Milks for babies.
Milks with an S. More than one milk. Milks
for babies.
Milks for babies.
Yes, y'all know I change things around from time to time. And you look at Jared All-Star and Jared Hicks, it's like coffee. My name John Coffee. Like
you know drink. What? I can't. Never mind. Keep it going. Keep it going. Milks. So I got one question first of all because I just I'm taking a didactic look into this album cover. Okay. Milks. Yes. The S. I've never seen an S.
Apostrophe S would have made it milk is for babies. But the issue is apostrophe S doesn't work on all platforms when you're submitting music.
Okay, come on.
So and for hashtag purposes, you can't write milks for babies and put so for that reason, we just simplified it for the folk. It's milks for babies. If you want to think it's more than one milk, that's fine. There's multiple milks, but milk is but just in general, milk is for babies. But milk is for babies don't have the ring to it. But milk is for babies.
So hashtag you too big for that.
What
much?
Why did you name the album Milks for Babies? What is the background story to that?
Simply put, over the past few years, we've been, I've been in church my whole life, but over the past few years with social media, being that we are recording artists and we meet a lot of musicians, do a lot of music, it was a lot of milk. It was a lot of very surface level gospel going on. And the church has become too complacent, too comfortable with surface level gospel. We say things that aren't even in the Bible as if they are. When the praises go up, the blessings come down is not in the Bible. Hallelujah is the highest praise is not in the Bible. A lot of things that we think are even in the Word of God aren't even in the Word of God. And that's because we've gotten used to all of this milk. We're in a place where instead of getting revelation, we're getting Sunday school lessons on most Sundays and most lessons. So there's only so many times that we can hear the same story. Like people are just going to church it becomes a quick fix. There's no real correction or anything like that. So.
See, you preaching good. Listen, saints over here in the choir saying, I don't know if y'all all came to sing or if y'all came to hear a word from the Lord, but the man of God is giving it to you. Shout out to Jay Reed over there. I think that may be your producer there. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's Jared.
But listen, you didn't come in here to play with us. You didn't come in here to give us no milk. You said we're too big for that. Listen, get your steak knives, man and woman of God, because the man of God is serving up full course meals in here. Listen, when you was a baby, you thought like a baby and you ate like one. Now he's giving you something a little tougher that you're gonna have to chew. Where's the hoop triggers when I need them? Oh, come on, I was ready. Listen, Lorenzo, take this interview back over because the man of God didn't come in here slapping the people of God upside the head. He said surface level gospel. And y'all around here with these mission and ABC 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't do it. Don't musician don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not ready. Turn that off. Cut that out. Yeah, listen, Lorenzo, get back to your interview. But I just wanted to, I have to yieldize the text for the saints. I got to give them what the man of God said.
Yieldize.
So yes. I yieldize the text. Now, come on, Lorenzo, go back. I have to, put it where they can chew it. Because
okay. You thought okay. We put it to the process of what when you was going in to the studio to create this masterful work that you're gonna be putting out.
Thank you, bro.
And the reason why I'm saying it because I heard it. What was your thought process? Like, because I'm listening to every song and I'm like, each song got a different feel, a different text, it's like something is different in each song that you put out. So what made you go in there and say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take all of these songs and I'm gonna do them and I'm gonna make them different. Because sometimes when people go in the studio, like 3 songs sound the same, 4 songs may sound the same, but when you go in and then you really look at it and the whole different songs that's there, it's like I'm listening, I'm like, wait, that's different. Okay, then I'm going back to this one and I'm like, okay, and then I'm going back, I'm like, okay, and you know which one I love. But anyway, go ahead.
I mean, it really comes down to there's a thing in Christian hip hop. There's like a subgenre called gritty CHH that my brothers Selah the Corner and C4, 2 great hip hop artists, they popularized the gritty CHH kind of subgenre, which is basically for those of us who, well, I personally say I'm born in the hood but raised in the church because that's what I am. So I hold that I dropped that project the beginning of this year, end of last year. But being born in the hood, raised in the church, I see a lot of people as myself who have experienced both sides genuinely. A lot of my brothers and sisters who were in the church at a younger age, unlike myself, they kind of stray away and don't continue on that side. They kind of stay in the hood or but for me, the Lord allowed me to do, I was in both places at the same time. So I learned a lot. I had cousins who were in the gang, and then I have my parents who were preachers. So it was both worlds at the same time. So they expected the gritty songs, and there's a good amount of gritty, like real hip hop, in your face records on here. But then the other ones, you kind of let the cat out the bag, I guess, are the surprise records, like a few records that kind of delve a little into pop or maybe like new age hip hop in the sense of some auto tune, maybe on some records, blase, like simply because I was going through different emotions about what God was having me tackle with Milks for Babies. Like talking about maturity, I got to make sure everybody's hearing the lesson. So okay, everybody's their appetite doesn't really like in your face hip hop. That's fine. So I'll give you some more grown people put your pinky up hip hop. But it's still gonna have correction in it. I'm still gonna tell you to put the bottle down on this record. Like I got that.
Lord,
that's still what we're gonna say over here. So that's kind of what happened. I'm still gonna say that don't turn your church into a den of thieves over here. So it's like it moves, but the concept stays the same. The sounds may differ, but the concept stays the same.
Lorenzo, you all right? You over there shifting in you on your sitting spin, moving around.
I'm adjusting my chair because he about to go in. But before we go in and go further with this interview, we have to pay some bills. I got.
Now you want to pay bills?
I'm sorry.
I got excited.
We have to pay these bills. I'm sorry, guys. We have to play.
I don't like the taking up the offering in the church part. I don't like.
Right. We apologize, but we're gonna be right back with our New York's very own, New York's best, New York's. I'm not even gonna keep going because people understand.
Is this coming on? That's all I want to know. Is this coming? No. Is this coming?
No, she ain't coming.
No, she's not
Oh,
coming.
okay, but I was talking to Jerry real quick.
We got that's a whole different. I know she got something in the works coming. I know that for sure. So don't worry about that. We gonna get her.
Now, if y'all irritate me too much, she'll show up. Don't worry about it. I hear her hollering. So go to your commercial. Play.
You know what?
We'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere.
We'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere.
The abuse of opioids and heroin is killing people. Recover Now is a new national movement to help you curb your addiction. You can get help now, right now, and you can get clean in as little as 7 to 30 days. So don't wait. Change your life. Call the number on your screen right now. We can help. You could have a brand new life in as little as 7 to 30 days. You can change your life. Call the number on your screen right now.
Here's an important message from the U.S. Med Diabetes Solution Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. U.S. Med. Better service. Better.
Today we're comparing blue pills, the name brand, with our generic little blue pill.
Okay, so what's the difference?
The name brand pills have the brand name from a large pharmaceutical company engraved on each pill.
What does that do?
It makes them cost a lot more. Both pills have the same active ingredient, which allows you to be, well, more active.
Don't pay more for the name, pay less for the pill. Get our generic blue pill for as little as $2 each. Call right now for yours.
Hey there, travelers. You going somewhere? Need a hotel? Then call Hotel Wiz anytime, day or night, for rates too low to publish. You can save up to 75% on over 500,000 hotels across the globe and get our best price guarantee with no booking or cancellation fees ever. We've got some of the lowest hotel prices you'll find in New York, Chicago, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and a lot more. Don't waste your time surfing for deals. Make a free call right now and find deals too low to publish. Save up to 75% right now with no cancellation fees. And to make it even easier on you, we're here 24/7 to help. So call right now. Bookmark us in your cell phone. Whatever you need to do, just pick up the phone and call this number for hotel deals that'll knock your socks off.
Call 877-801-8832. That's 877-801-8832. Again, that's 877-801-8832. Call now.
It's hosted by me, y'all, but Lorenzo has got somebody from New York, so they acting funny with me. But nonetheless, we here as we are every Tuesday doing what we do, put a little heat to the word on the street. Rumor has it that milk is for babies. And Jared Allstar is here talking about this new hot album that y'all grown people should be ready to partake of, but you know how y'all be doing. Y'all be saying, I'm not gonna hear that. He ain't talking to me. But anyway, go ahead and hit it for the Holy Ghost. Say ow. Say it one more time. Oh, a third time if you're real sanctified. Yep. Listen, again, we're here interviewing Mr. Jared Allstar from Long Island, New York. Milks for Babies. He's got a fantastic album. We about to play some of it. We're going to let y'all hear a little bit of it. I'm going to see if we can get about 6, 7, 8, 7, 9, 12 songs. Lorenzo, cue up all 25 of them because I want to hear the whole album. Just put the whole album in there. And so we're going to let the people hear. And then if y'all don't like what you heard, then you're going to have to go over and get the whole rest of the album. And so we don't want y'all to just play it. We want you to download it. You know, it's like less than $5, less than your hamburger Happy Meal, less than them Happy Meals y'all was buying for grown people. That was for children. Y'all was buying Happy Meals with socks in them. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We talking about Jared Allstar's Milks for Babies. So y'all better get ready to listen to it. Again, we here at our new time. We still playing with the time, but I think 6 p.m. Central Standard Time is what we're gonna go with. And so let me get ready to get out of here because I'm going to let the interview go forward. And I ain't going to interview no more. I'm going to let Lorenzo, because he's from New York, you know what I'm saying? He feel like, it's my friend. He's in my state. Nah. So I'm just going to... Hey, Lorenzo, how you doing?
You know, nobody talk like that. Don't listen.
It's my state. He my homeboy. He my family.
First of all,
I want to interview.
First of all, that's the girls. The girls talk like that. We on
Well, I wouldn't be no dude is saying, yo,
but I'm saying,
my guy
I'm
Jared is here, and we be drinking coffee down at the bodega. And so I ain't say all that. I was just trying to, say that, you wanted to interview him because he was like from your state and you feel like he your family. And so, I was gonna let you do it and stuff and things. Okay. So I ain't even here. Jared, you should probably get back in here because we're about to have a fight and this is your show and we want to interview you.
Jared, welcome back to the FIYAH Show. Don't even worry about the light-skinned redhead lady that's over there.
Get him together, sis. Get him together. Yeah, sis is giving cues from the background. We love it. What's wrong with it, sis? Lorenzo head shining too much. What she said? I love it. Listen, y'all.
I think I'm buffering because I'm not hearing you two as clear as I need to. So let me.
Oh, you can't hear us.
Oh, okay. Well, let me take you off screen while you work it out. I'm gonna take you off screen, but you good here. But
I can hear you on my wife's phone. You told me to get it together, but I don't know why I'm buffering.
Oh wow. Okay. It's not.
Is you playing your music while you trying to watch us? And it's like you doing like two things. He said, well, you know what? Well, I never. He said, I don't have to take this from you. But listen, y'all, we getting ready to share some of this music from Milks for Babies. Milk is for babies is what it means, y'all. And, if I yieldize the text, I'm going to say, y'all too big for that. The way y'all cutting up and carrying on and acting in that's what I'm saying. That's what I had heard. What, Lorenzo? That ain't right. Milk ain't for babies.
It's okay. Everything's all right. But you kind of froze up a little bit. I don't know what's going on with y'all. What's happening over there? What's happening with y'all people over there?
Y'all in the same state. I ain't with y'all in y'all state.
I'm good over here. You ain't see me color. But we waiting for Mr. Jared also to come back, so we could play his music while he's actually here.
Michelle Messy.
When you his nerves that New York
ass. Oh, you ain't got to tell me, and then I become misyielded. When I really get on his nerves, okay, misyielded, fine, misyielded. Yesterday in our business meeting, yeah, y'all already know I tell all of the business. Yesterday in our business meeting, he got so mad with me, he balled up his paper and his pencil, and he was just sitting there like this. He wasn't writing no more notes. He wasn't listening to nothing I was saying. And then when I had started talking, he had started typing. Real loud. He didn't want to hear what I was saying. I was like, okay, so this meeting is adjourned because you no longer listening to me. So yeah, Michelle, you right. Yeah, misyielded. Yeah. And then he just started doing like this when he done talking to me.
Listen, stop. Y'all. Y'all funny.
Let me tell you something. Michelle, I think I got fired yesterday. So I started today with a scripture. I sent him a scripture, some nice words. I said, good morning, Mr. Manager Lorenzo, sir.
Yo, I can't with you right now. I cannot with you right now. It is all right.
So Lorenzo, when Jared comes back, there was a question over there. Tony Troy had a question and he wanted to know what does it take to become a recording artist? So we want to make sure that we get some answers and response. Jared, you are in the comments as well as a manager, producer. I forgot all the titles that you may hold, but are you able to kind of shed some light there in the choir stand, Jared, other Jared over there? So go ahead and share that response, and we definitely want to talk about that. But see, just right in time. Look at God. Won't he do it? He's always on time. He might not come when you want him, but he'll send Jared to this place. Come on, Jared. Get back in this show.
I'm done.
Get back in here.
Get in here. Get back.
Jared, yeah, you go ahead and answer that question that I had asked.
Am I back in here? What was the question?
Oh, well, young man was asking in the comments, what does it take to become a recording artist? And so, yeah, we were just kind of going into that until you came back. We know you had to get a pow real quick because how you was treating me. We already know. Sis say, get in here and get this pow.
Welcome back. It depends on, are we talking about a Christian recording artist? Because we have to really be specific here.
Well, because I think you are a disciple of the Lord. Answer it the way the Lord leads
I would say the most important part that many recording artists don't understand if you are doing gospel music is you need to have a relationship with the Lord. A lot of gospel artists don't start there. Get a pastor. Get like don't be a baby. This is why Milks for Babies is so important. Like don't be a baby and thinking that because you have a gift you should go out and be an artist, because you're still ministering from that place in your life. So if you don't have that relationship with God, you're ministering from a place of with lack of experience, and that doesn't really help too many people. Now we all have a testimony, and I think it's beautiful to share your testimony. But when you go out into the music industry, because it's still a business, you have to be well armored. You have to be well prepared.
Amen.
That is true.
Amen. I love that. I love that. So Lorenzo, I don't know where I'm gonna hush now. We got that question now. Thank you so much, Jared. But I'm gonna hush now and let you get back to the Milks for Babies.
Okay, all right, Milks for Babies. All right, this is what we're gonna do, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it is getting close to that time, and I want to play. We ain't gonna play this whole album, y'all.
7 songs.
We're playing 2. We're playing 2 songs tonight.
5.
2.
Okay.
Thank you.
Whatever.
We want these people to go out and purchase and buy his album. So the first song that we're gonna play, guys, tonight, if you don't mind, is called "Cry Baby."
Cry Baby.
Not the Cry Baby. So Jerry gonna introduce it, or you just gonna play it?
Jared's gonna introduce it.
Here's a song never before heard, unless you got the link that my brother Lorenzo got. "Cry Baby" will definitely be one of the first singles that release after the album comes out on Holy Culture Radio. Salute to them, and other platforms. This song is different. I don't think nobody's gonna expect it. I don't really want to give too much to it, but I'm taking a term that's normally used to villainize people, and I'm kind of letting you know, like we've all been there. We've all been crybabies. So,
okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jared All-Stars, "Cry Baby."
Turn that beat up.
Joy comes in the morning light. I'ma try not to cry while I sing this song. I don't wanna be a crybaby. What would go right seem to go wrong. So wrong. Don't wanna play the victim, I just wanna feel strong. I've been so crazy. If you know the feeling, sing along. My mother held me and said, "Cry, baby." All I ever do is cry. Enjoy your sorrow, I may cry crazy. I think I may be a cry baby. My mother held me and said, "Cry, baby." All I ever do is cry lady. Enjoy your sorrow, I may cry crazy. I think I may be a cry baby.
I've cried when I'm happy, not just when I'm sad. I've cried when I was tired. I've cried when I'm mad. I shed tears for the dead, shed tears for the lost. Jesus wept for his friends, but they gon' say that I'm soft. My family's died from cancer, COVID, drugs, strokes, heart attacks, old age, love. You'd only get it if you had your heart broke. I've lost everything except for hope. I don't think I'll perform this one a lot.
I'ma try not to cry while I sing this song. I don't wanna be a crybaby. What would go right seem to go wrong. Don't wanna play the victim, I just wanna feel strong. Make me strong. If you know the feeling, sing along. My wife held me and said, "Cry, baby." All I ever do is cry, lady. Enjoy your sorrow, I may cry crazy. I think I may be a cry baby. My wife held me and said, "Cry, baby." All I ever do is cry, lady. Enjoy your sorrow, I may cry crazy. I think I may be a cry baby.
Really, I'm not the emotional type. After all, weeping only lasts for a night. I see joy in the morning, a celebration of life. Cried like a baby at the altar waiting for my wife. Catch these hands, and I'm not here to pacify you. Don't check for me, I can't verify you. Watch out for the snakes, they can petrify you. They don't cry, they whine, let me lullaby you. I'm really good at twinkle, twinkle.
I'ma try not to cry while I sing this
song. I don't wanna be a crybaby. What would go right seem to go wrong. What would go right seem to go wrong. Don't wanna play the victim, I just wanna feel strong. Jesus, 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 Jesus. And now you know the feeling, sing along. Mama help me and say, cry, baby. All I ever do is cry, lady. Enjoy your sorrow, I'm in. Cry, crazy. I think I may be a cry, baby. My wife help me and said, cry, baby. All I ever do is cry, lady. Enjoy your sorrow, I'm in. Cry, crazy. I think I may be a cry, baby.
All right. Not the baby singing the song already.
Listen.
Wow.
He said, catch these hands. Then he said, you're gonna go lullaby.
Wow. Listen, so what did you call it? You say you didn't want to give them the real punch with the Christian hip hop. So you kind of what did you call it? You use the term.
I don't know. I just delve into other sounds to help, those who appetite may not, be ready for real punchy hip hop or like in your face hip hop. So I dialed it back a few times or tried something different to still execute the message.
I like it. Come on, Lorenzo.
I got a question.
I'm backing up. Go ahead.
Who's singing? Who's singing?
Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all know something if we didn't know. For anybody who's watching on Yielded Tonight on FIYAH show, my uncles are the group Guy. Aaron and Damien are my uncles. My father is Prophet Todd Hall. My uncles are Aaron and Damien. So when I do that,
wait. How come I did not know that? We used to be in I don't know if you remember, but over there on Fulton Avenue in Hempstead, there was a Sam Ash.
Okay.
Damien Hall, we used to meet him up in there, and he just played the drums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
He played the drums. Aaron sang. My father played the organ. But ultimately, that's a family thing, so I'm allowed to do that. The ooh yeah, I'm allowed to do. So I do the.
He said I'm allowed to do it. So you better do it.
You did the ooh yeah?
Yeah, that's me.
Bro, I didn't know you could sing.
That's
really
me singing on the song.
He had told us that like when he was
I'm about to say who's singing the hook. Like
that's me singing on the song.
He had sang the last time he was on the FIYAH show. But he had told us he sang too. You got to remember people from New York.
Listen,
bro.
Listen. Look. Whoa, wait. Time out. Because I always thought wifey, she's the songstress. So I guess I just never. Wow. Okay. This boy multi-talented, man. Y'all better go and get this boy. His album drops December 25th.
And y'all just heard Cry Baby the first time anybody's ever heard it. Right here on the FIYAH show. Man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all keep sleeping on the FIYAH show. We bringing you some meat. You understand? We're not playing with y'all. Get off of the formula. Grow up. Grow up in God. Let's do some grown people stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Man, I love that. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Renzo, like, can you make sure that I have that? I know you guys. No. I'm going to download it, but I need to put it on other stations. I need to be able to send it. Was it like packaged, like radio ready? Is it ready?
Yes, it is. I sent
it was
the
radio
press
package.
Release.
Oh, yes. Well, it's out. It's gone. Bye. Don't worry.
Listen, first of all, you see what your guy said. He said that's a humble brag. And you can go to www.humblebragmusic.com, right?
Yes, sir. That is our website.
Boom. I mean, come on now. I'm on top of this. Come on now. This is my New York. This is my New York all day, every day. Hold up. Before we can move forward with that, we got to throw this up in there. We got to throw this up in there. We got to throw it up in there.
I'm going to need you to clap on cue. Okay, thanks. We appreciate it. But look, y'all. Look. we getting ready to get into further into the interview, and I know we got some more music, but I don't want y'all to go nowhere before you get to testify. So for those of you that showed up to church to testify today, get your eye on likes ready. Listen, Jared, producer sir, in the comments, listen, you get to testify at the Fire Church today. Ain't no preacher to sit you down, so you can testify however you want, as long as you want. Testimony period here. Lorenzo, drop that so Jared, producer sir, in the comments will know what we're talking about. You know,
no problem. You already know.
He new to the Fire Church.
He new to the Fire Church. Well, listen.
Yeah, we got this new members class. Do you ever sit and think, I don't like it? This is an opportunity for you to share on this segment of I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
So remember, Fire Nights, you don't have to kneel on the morning bench. You don't have to sing a hymn. You don't have to do anything specific before you start your testimony. You just simply have to say, I don't like. So get your testimonies ready. For those of you that type real slow and don't type as fast as Michelle Bondon, please go ahead and start typing your testimonies right now. The only thing that we request and require is that you start it out with, I don't like. And I don't like when Big E show up, wishing a happy belated birthday. But Jerry, did you know, we talked about the national holidays. Were you aware that Sunday was a national holiday? And we were celebrating across the country, from Texas to Vegas to New York, all of that. We celebrated a particular individual on Sunday. Lorenzo, I think there's a video that was out there. If you would be so kind as to share that video so the people will know what the celebration that we were celebrating on Sunday, national holiday, and then we're going to get back into milk for babies. Please, please, and please go ahead. First of all, Jay, it's I don't like. Can you put that up there? He don't know how to spell. Not you got it smiled so the people can't see it, but go ahead and play it anyway.
This is your celebration.
Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here.
That singing took me out.
Throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on!
Get down, Lorenzo. With that old man swag. Like Santa Claus.
It's a celebration.
Yeah, so we celebrated Lorenzo's 75th birthday on Sunday, and so we're grateful to God for 75 years.
Wow.
Man, you look good for 75.
I know you lying.
Wow.
I know you lying.
Wow.
Ain't no wow. I am not 75.
Listen, so you ain't know he was 75. Yep. Can we say that since we family?
Wow.
First of all,
so Jared, this is I'm talking to Jared. I'm talking to Jared. This is the way this thing goes. So in October, I celebrated my class reunion. So he was adamant on telling people I was celebrating like 60 years or something. I don't remember the number, but it was crazy. So he celebrated his 75th birthday, and we're grateful for that. Tell the Lord thank you. Don't know when to praise you. You don't know when to lift your hands and praise him.
Look, if that's the case, I look great for 75.
75, but them moves was showing 75, 87,
no,
6, 7.
Jared.
Yeah, it was showing.
Jared, listen, next year, y'all gotta be, that's the Spin Awards. That was at the Spin Awards we was at this year. Next year,
for sure.
y'all gotta get down there. Y'all gotta get to the Spin Awards. I'm serious.
As long as we get the information ahead of time, let us know. We're gonna
let you know.
It's gonna be the third weekend of October, like the 25th, 6th, whatever that weekend is. That's when it's gonna be. It's from Thursday to Saturday. Let's go. Let's get in there. So back to Milk for Babies, Baby's Milk, all of that good stuff. We definitely know that Senior Citizen was.
Wait. Does the Spin Awards have a Christian hip hop category yet?
Yes, that's what we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. Trust me. Okay. I got you, my guy. I got you. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be in one category, and your wife's gonna blow them all away. I mean, she's saying that. Anyway, y'all got.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Listen. We got another song. We have another song I gotta play because this song right here, like, it's off the album Milk for Babies.
Mm-hmm.
Jared All-Star. It's like it's so New York. When I was listening to the song, I literally picked up the phone and had to call him up and said, "Man, this is so New York. This is crazy."
No. Tell the truth. We were listening to the song together. You hung up in my face and said, "Oh," after he called back. Man, I had to call Jared. I was like, "You could have said bye."
You hung up?
Yeah, he hung up on me. You could have said bye and then call Jared.
Listen, no, this is what was happening. I was listening to the song, and then I was like, and I called her. I said, "Listen to this real quick."
No, you hit play in my ear first.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
And then she was listening to. No, I listened to it before I played it in your ear. And then when we was talking, I played it again. And then I was like, "Wait a minute, I gotta call him." And
you didn't say that. You must have said that after you pushed the button because I was like, "Hello, did you turn it off? Hello, you turned it off, Lorenzo?" And then I was like, "Where'd he go?" And like maybe 15 minutes later, he called me back. Man, I had to call Jared. I was like, so that's what happened. I didn't know. I mean, I thought Snow had like fell in. Yeah. Anyway, play the song.
Jared, this is what happened. After I hung up with her, I called you and I called AH, and I was like, and as soon as I played it, he said, "Oh, that's my guy." I said, "Dad, you know him off the rip." He said, "Man, he multi-talented, man." I said, "Yeah, no one told me." But anyway.
Thank you, fam.
Now I know you can
the interviews. You have to listen to the interviews on the Fire Show. I recall very well. I was in New York, sitting right beside you when he told us together. Yeah, I remember very, very well. Mm-hmm. I mean, but we know you 75. They say memory is the first thing to go. So we
all right. Listen, ladies and gentlemen,
run the music.
We're not even gonna worry about the light-skinned redhead lady that's over there. We're gonna go into the next song. It is called "Rap Without C's." I need you guys to listen. If you hear some bombs and sirens popping up in there, don't worry about it. It is what it is. I'm just saying. So we about to. Everybody just mute your mics. I don't even care. Mute your mics. I'm gonna mute your mics for you. Mute your mics. Let the world hear everything. And this is what's gonna be popping off. Ladies and gentlemen, Rap Without C's.
Yo, you ready, Jack? Sound like I'm talking to myself. I hope heaven has a bodega. I would split a chopped cheese with the Lord and Savior. Wouldn't even need a bev, he's the living water. Been asking to sign my Bible since I know the author. I think fame is the worst addiction. A Christian celebrity's a contradiction. It's like they destroyed the message and forgot the mission. Got a bunch of knowledge but forgot the wisdom. Check your watch. Here's some VC. Go improve your character. This race isn't for the swift. Where's your stamina? Everything is secular. We should pray for Canada. This is God's work. Don't make me get my marriage. My glass house is built on a rock. And nah, these aren't stones, these are building blocks. Are you a member of the body, serving in the flock? Or just another blemish that's looking for a spot? I rap without cease, Christ the only reason. I pray without cease, in and out of seas. I rap without cease, I rap without cease. I rap without cease. Christ the only reason. I pray without cease. In and out of seas. I rap without cease. I rap without cease. I gotta Log in my eye, thorn in my side, cross on my back. I'm not saying nothing out of pride. I don't think that we're after the same thing. He leads me by still waters. I'm mainstream. God is not the God of confusion. Crossing my eyes, the best way to tell an illusion. Make sure you check your circle for the enemy. Watch how they loop in. They're not who they pretend to be. Every starter touched a lot of benches. My whole life has been full court presses. Examining myself. Cheddar bob with my hand stretches. Hammer on myself. I'm examining my reflexes. No one can hurt me more than I do. Was out here chasing cat like Pepe Le Pew. Could smell a skunk in the air like Pepe Le Pew. They even tried to cancel me like Pepe Le Pew. I rap without cease. Christ the only reason. I pray without cease. In and out of seas. I rap without cease. I rap without cease. I rap without cease. Christ the only reason. I pray without cease. In and out of seas. I rap without cease. I rap without cease.
Yeah. Woo. Listen. Wow, man! If y'all don't have it, I already know you don't have it. You can't have it because it ain't out yet. But like, when stop it, Lorenzo.
Yo, they coming for.
Listen. Cindy said this old lady loves this. Come on. Oh, come on. Cindy probably 21. I mean, I'm just saying she old lady. You know what I'm saying? Jared, man, when is this out? When?
Christmas Day. I want everybody, as you're wrapping presents, because it'll be out at midnight that evening before Christmas. Go ahead and listen to this. Listen to the Christmas music in the morning, and then when you're ready to start your day, turn on Milk for Baby
for New York.
Man, this is the stand up that cornbread music.
Do y'all remember? Y'all remember the feeling when music used to come out before streaming and everything, and you felt like you got a gift, like you really had a present. You got to read the, like that's why I enjoy Christmas releases, because I feel like it feels like that. Like unwrap this. I put a lot into this. Like I put a lot.
Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Come back, Lorenzo. You knew that I might, but wait, whoa. That sounded like a sound for a fire starter. Lorenzo.
No, hold on.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Hold on.
I think another one.
You about to start. You don't know what you're doing in here. This is New York song. Yo, we had to bring it back one more time. Come on.
Yo, you ready, Jared?
I think this one has officially hit 5-star status. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
I hope heaven has a bodega. I would split a chopped cheese with the Lord and Savior. Wouldn't even need a bev, he's the living water. Been asking to sign my Bible since I know the author. I think fame is the worst addiction. A Christian celebrity's a contradiction. It's like they destroyed the message and forgot the mission. Got a bunch of knowledge but forgot the wisdom.
I'm sorry. They cops coming for him. They're coming for him.
I didn't see the fire starter banner come up. I was just wondering.
I'm sorry.
Is this a fire starter?
What is this a fire starter?
I didn't get a notification. The Fire Knights are looking for it. I mean, if this is a fire starter, we need to be informed that this one is going to blow up in your face, man. Listen, Jared Allstar, I'm super excited. Christmas Day. I need all of you Fire Knights that are on here. Midnight, Christmas Eve, while y'all wrapping your presents and y'all ain't quite ready to go to bed and y'all still getting in, having a good time. Go ahead, get over to all your music platforms, download, purchase this thing. Jared, how are they going to find it? What do we need to type? Because your name's spelled one way, Jared over here name spelled another way. How do we find this bad? But listen, how we get talk to us?
All you have to do, wherever you listen to your music, Jared Allstar, Jared with 2 R's. Allstar is how it's spelled. Jared Allstar anywhere. Or you can go to our website, humblebragmusic.com. And that's easy too. Humblebragmusic.com. I'm Jared Allstar on every platform. Jared with 2 R's. Every platform. And you'll see me and the other Jared. This is me and Jared Hicks' 3rd album together. I've released 7 consecutive Christmas releases. This is the
Lorenzo,
seventh
would you
one.
please stop so we could hear what the man is saying?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've released 7 consecutive Christmas releases. This is my first one with my brother Jared, though it's our 3rd album together. I think it's our best body of work. Praise God, and I really hope people enjoy it. I know within the space of Christian hip hop, it's gonna be very interesting because I'm talking about a lot. As far as milk, as far as milkmen go.
Look.
Man,
Where
this
can
is
you go get milk from? Where can you go get milk from? Where can you go get milk from?
It's 10 before the top of the hour.
He said, I hope heaven got a bodega so I can split a chopped cheese with my Lord and Savior. Come on, man. Come on.
It's 10 before the top of the hour. Make sure that we know where to find you again, Jared, on all your social medias. Put that out there for us, please. Thank you, sir.
Humblebragmusic.com is at the bottom right there in the ticker tape. That is our website. You will find all of our music. My wife, like he's been mentioning, Lady Davina on all platforms. She is an amazing artist. Her album just came out. It's called Blood on the Door. It's an amazing project. My album Milks for Babies with Jared Hicks, produced exclusively by my brother. It drops December 25th, Christmas Day. And please connect with me. I'm a regular person. I'm really not high sedity. I would love to hear from you and we could talk about it.
I don't know about not high sedity.
I'm not high sedity.
You was shaking and faking about y'all not having good singers at y'all church, and your wife will blow my edges off. But yeah, so yeah, make sure y'all go get it. Milks for Babies, Jared, 2 Jareds. You got a double portion of Jared's, Jarred All-Star for those of you that are listening. By the way, of Anointed Radio Network, and then we got Jared. Put that back because I don't have it in my mind. Jared, Jarrod Hicks. Make sure you go and grab that thing on all your music platforms. Christmas morning. Listen, Christmas Eve night for those of y'all that's gonna be up. Put that in there and get prepared. Milks for Babies. Man, amazing. Thank you so much, Jared.
Thank you.
I got it already. I'm gonna go listen to the rest of it. Your cousin Cindy said, Lorenzo, I hope you took your blood pressure meds today. Yeah, 75. You got to make sure you take your meds on time. It's important that you keep your homeostasis by taking medications at the specific time. But Jared, thank you so much for being a part of it. We're not talking to you anymore. You got to calm down. Bring it down. You're overstimulated. Lay down right on the floor. I don't know where you are. Lay down right where you are. Jared, we appreciate you so much for being here. Lorenzo, do you have a question, comment? We got like 6 minutes.
I know.
Are we ending the show? What we doing?
No. Listen, we're gonna go as long as we need to go. Listen, Jay, whenever you do that, I want to play our beat in the deli. I want to play our beat in the deli for real.
Okay, bet.
All right. I want to be our beat. I throw the hat. I throw the whatever on.
No, I have the bodega. I want to shoot it at. It's my bodega that I have out here in the dance. Come on out to the dance.
Let me know.
I'm coming in to buy milk. Since we plugging ourselves in, I'm coming in to buy some milk. You understand?
Don't buy milk. Milk for babies. I'm gonna have to slap it out your hand. You're gonna be like, why you do that?
I'm gonna throw it back and get something else, but I'm coming in to get milk. I don't know, whatever you need me to pick up, I'm getting it. And I'm gonna even pay for it. So hey, listen, just let me know.
Look, listen. Guy,
this is fantastic.
Guy, only thing I gotta say is I applaud this album. I applaud the body work that you got coming out. I think this is gonna definitely take you to the platforms that you need to get to. Like I said, dude, we family. So whatever I can do to help, man. And you New York, and you know my brother, so he vouched for you in the whole 9. So yo, listen,
family
all day, man. So just hit me up, let me know. You got my number. And yeah, we gonna do some things.
We're gonna push these things to everybody we got, in our radio.
Thank you.
Because the thing about it is we be now. You didn't know we be all over, and we see different CHH artists from all over, but nobody's from New York. And it's where's the New York artists? We have hip hop.
I must say, CHH, and I'm gonna say this. We're gonna clip this. This is gonna go. We're gonna spin this one. CHH is a great space. CHH has so many skillful and gifted artists that it has better rappers than secular hip hop.
Yes, it do.
We have better lyricists in this moment. because I know people used to see Christian hip hop as corny. I came to promise you in this very moment, it is the best hip hop out. Period. Now with that, now with that said, because New York is the birthplace of hip hop and all that stuff, I will say there's apprehension to letting New York be as heard as other areas within the genre. I don't know why. I don't quite get it, but I pray that there's a time where, because we have amazing, it's not just me, we have some amazing rappers from just the East Coast, New York, tri-state area in Christian hip hop. All my brothers, love them all, can't name them, I'm not getting in trouble. I love all
Don't
of
do
them.
that. Don't do that.
So it's like,
and the best
and we really don't get the look sometimes as other areas within the genre. So I thank you for that, because I agree. I don't think we're not as sought after. We have the Kingdom Choice Awards. Salute to Marcus Hall.
Yes, salute to Marcus Hall.
Wow.
Where'd he go?
Seems like his phone may have died.
Yeah,
but,
I know Marcus Hall. I know Marcus Hall. Salute to Marcus Hall for Kingdom Choice Awards. I mean, KCAs. They they do that every year. They've been doing it for a while now. I don't even know what year they on. I know they've been doing it for a while. You know what I'm saying? And our resident person, Antoine Hilton, was there 1 year, and I went there with him. They got. I'm telling you, they got some very talented rappers, MCs, singers. It's like I always say, like, when you put somebody in the room, you got to put them in the room and just let them shine. And that's what it is. It's like you just have to afford them the room. That's it. Afford them the room, and they're gonna take over and they're gonna do what they gotta do. But anyway,
yes. Speaking of taking over, I don't like when we on our new time and you have a Jared All-Star on here from New York and you fully lose concept or connectivity with the time. So we was like supposed to be ending in 4 minutes, but we didn't lost 55 segments of the show. So are we going through or are we ending? What we doing?
No, we gotta get the I don't likes, because we got a few I don't likes in here.
I don't like that you brought somebody from New York on your second day of this new time and you blew it. You blew it.
Listen,
I don't like it.
We got a few I don't likes that's in the background here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like this here, and I don't like that Jared got disconnected before he was able to testify, and I don't like that other Jared 2 was over here and he was typing IDON apostrophe T. I don't like that, and it's probably because it wasn't on the screen. But for all of you that are here looking, listening, shout out to Reginald over here in the comments. Never seen the name before, but thank you so much for being a part of this. We're gonna he says, this is my first time on the show. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you for being here. Now, Reginald, before you go, this is a testimony period here at the Fire Church. We don't have no pastor because we don't want one. And so nobody's going to stop you from getting your testimony out. But our testimonies go just a little bit different here at the Fire Show. We allow you to testify about things that you don't like. So I need Jared Reed over here. That's not his name. That's not his name, is it? What is his name? He says Jay Reed, but his name I got confused because I read Hicks, but this says Jay Reed. So Jared Hicks, J2. Can you be J2 just for a moment?
No. You gotta call him Jay Reed. Jay Reed.
Is that what he goes by?
It's a movie reference. You ain't no cop Jay Reed. You ain't no cop Jay Reed.
You know I don't know. I don't know movie references, so don't do that and embarrass me in front of the Saints.
I'm just saying.
Everybody's back. And we're going to get ready to go into our own likes because Jared, I think he had like 75 of them last time he was on the Fire Show. But listen, so let me just tell Jay Reed over here and Reginald and all of our new visitors for the Fire Show today how this goes. So the reason Cousin Al put Jermaine Jackson on there with that soot around his head is because that's typically one of my own likes. And it going to the men folk. Jay Reed, Jared 2, Jared Hicks. I can't see your picture. You don't have one, but I hope this does not apply to you nor Reginald. But I don't like when the men folk, brothers, I beseech ye, brethren. Okay, this is for y'all. I don't like when y'all go to the barber shop and your barber is confused in the spirit. He doesn't know if he's an artist or if he's a barber, and he's taking these square geometric shape figure pieces and taking spray paint and spraying the edges on. I don't like when y'all go and do that. It's first of all, it's hideous and it's not of God. Second of all, we don't know if you got a haircut of you in geometry. Thirdly, it when you sweat, it don't have no grip. It loses its hold and it starts to run down. And now it's on your clothes, my clothes, and our clothes, and it just looks. I don't like that. I need y'all to do better. Come on.
We got to bring my guy in right now.
I was waiting on him to come on, and he ready to testify. He coming in.
I got one. I only got one. I don't like.
One. You was not prepared, but go ahead.
I know I had a lot last time. I do, sis. I understand that. I only got one I don't like. Because you want to know something? I don't like when people from New York are Dallas Cowboy fans. I don't like when people from New York are Boston Celtics fans. I don't like when people from New York are Patriots fans. I don't like it.
I should have left him in the background. You were doing good. You was doing good today. You were doing good today. You know what I'm saying? You were doing real good today, man. Oh, you were doing real good today. You know what? They're coming. They're coming to get you. I'm putting them for you right now. He over there in the dance. He over there in the dance, y'all. Go get him.
I'm loving it. Listen, Jared, that one was so powerful. Let me tell you something. That one was so powerful.
It was weighty. It had weight on it.
Yeah, it brought him down because he was out the roof. Yeah, that rap with our seats had him too far. But thank you. Come on, Jay Hicks and Reginald. I'm looking for your own likes. So
I got it.
Jared Hicks, let me bless you, man of God. What I need you not to do is to tag in with Lorenzo with these movie references. So movies are my struggles. I don't know movies. So if I saw that one, I don't know if I don't know. Yeah, did I see too deep? I don't think so. I have no clue what he's talking about.
He didn't do it right though.
So he said, I'm gonna read it for him. I don't like that people think my brother ain't the best rapper in Long Island. Okay, all right. We'll run with it.
He's talking spicy, bro.
He's talking that talk. He's talking that talk right there. He's talking that talk right there. He being what it gotta be. He said, "Don't come for my boy unless I send for you and tell you what to do when I send for you." That's what he's talking about. Bring it, man.
Ooh, and then Reginald backdoors right behind that, and he says, I don't like what Jared just said.
Reginald's not from New York. Reginald, you don't count. Pastor Miles, you don't count because you're not from New York. If you're not sitting somewhere on Long Island right now saying publicly that you're a Dallas Cowboy.
Yo, for real? My guy, for real? This is what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this today, my guy. Listen, Dallas Cowboy.
I feel like Vanna White right now.
There you go. DC for life, all day, every day. Dallas Cowboy. You can't come on my show, man, and tell me I can't like the Dallas Cowboys. Care about it. Come on. Come on.
You're wearing Giants blue. You're wearing Giants blue, and Sis is wearing New Orleans Saints colors, and y'all up here.
Oh no, this is yielded colors, baby. Don't come for me. Know who and what it is.
Listen,
do you understand?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like that. You don't like you don't know your colors. That's what I don't like. I need you to know and like your colors.
Look, we wearing the brand. It's been bought and paid for a trademark. We got to wear the brand. Come on now.
I don't like you don't know your colors. Hashtag please learn your colors.
Oh, hold up. We got a good one right here. Look, check it out.
I don't like when you're to try to check me when I tag her in my post on Facebook. They always say hit dogs holler. I simply made a post that I don't like when you tag me in your post that has absolutely nothing to do with me. I don't care that you live in Indiana and you having a garage sale. I live in Texas. I'm not coming. I can't even send nobody that way because I don't know any people that live in Indiana. So I don't like it. Don't tag me in that. It don't have nothing to do with me.
I just want to end my last words of this. I don't like that Lorenzo on the new time is stressing out Yielded by making the show go over. I don't like it.
Listen, yeah, he's like, we gotta cut the show down. We're gonna go less, and we're gonna make sure it's powerful and hit with a punch. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna bring Jared on, and I'm gonna play his whole album, and I'm gonna bug all the way out. I'm gonna be, yo. playing music and sounds and things that we ain't never even used before. I mean, I don't like it. I wish we could have, because usually I'm the one going over and I'm in trouble and I get chastised in the chat and behind the scenes. But now he goes over. It's cool. Oh no, we're gonna go as long as we like. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Listen, first of all, the reason why we go, I'm the program director. I can do what I want to do. It anyway, it says I don't like when people spell both our names wrong.
For real.
And they have a choice, Jared or Jared.
I think it's pronounced the same. You didn't have to
it is. It is.
Yeah, you didn't have to change the pronunciation.
Look, Gerard. Okay.
Yeah.
That's Jay Reed. Jay Reed.
Yeah.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
I can't.
I don't like we only heard 2 songs. Pastor Miles, you get to hear him all on Christmas, bro. All of it.
Pastor Miles.
We ain't even get that part yet. Somebody said, I don't like that. We weren't invited to the party. Yay, listen. Mm-hmm.
It was your birthday that they were talking about. So yeah, they
Listen,
didn't. They don't.
They could have came.
Well, they ain't know. You ain't invite them. Listen, I don't like that the Saints are over here in the quiet stand and they're not typing the I don't likes. Lucinda, I don't like that you don't have a I don't like today. Where are you? So listen, Jared All-Star and Jared Hicks and Reginald and all of you other Five Nights over here. I know that I don't like when people do this, but y'all with me, right?
Yeah.
You know, they do this and they do this. I don't like that. But I don't like that we are culturally taking on a lot of activities that we used to ain't do, you know, like Butch or Rocky, whatever the dog's name was in the backyard, you know, when we had dogs and stuff. Now y'all done brought them in the house. And not only did y'all bring them in the house, y'all put them in purses. And I really got a problem. I don't like now that everybody's pet pooch pup fur baby is now emotionally certified. I don't like that. And I don't like that y'all get to take them wherever y'all want to take them. Because first of all, it's your emotional support dog. It's supposed to be with you, not me. I don't like that I got on the plane and your pooch and your pup was under my seat. I don't like that. And you didn't take the initiative to wash your poop or your pup, and it was stinking. Now, what I saw the other day, and I think it was no longer them, it's now us.
Wow.
They have taken the holiday season to an all-new high with these little fur babies. Now, Jared, I saw this the other day, and I'm telling you, it took me and it blew me out the water, and I ain't like it. Lorenzo, I told you about it, and you was like, oh, this reminds me of probably somebody like my cousin, what she would be doing or something. I don't know if she's here, but do you have that picture that I was so terribly offended by? So, Jared, what we are looking here now is not clothes. This is actually this pooch's fur that they took to the groomer people, a hairdresser, I don't know what you call them, and they dyed this puppy and turned him into an elf or whatever he is.
They even dyed its paws green.
Yes.
Do you see this? All of this is dye and trimmed him up and striped his butt and everything. I don't like none of this. I think they should call Peter and them because this has got. What if the dog didn't want to be an elf? Right. I think they are not allowing these pooches to have rights anymore. Every dog don't want to be emotional support. This dog now needs an emotional support animal because he has been dyed into an elf. So what does just got to wear off or do? So come February, he gonna still be an elf? I
think like it might be washable.
I don't think so, because they was washing it when they was putting it on. If it was washable, it would have went right on the way. I think and here's the thing. Take that down. I think if I saw the video correctly, that the owner looks like us. We're doing too much. We're doing too much.
He looks like us.
The owner, yes. Yes.
This is animal abuse. It is. That is perfect, Jared. It is.
Yeah. I don't like. I want to call Pete and them because y'all doing too much with these pooches and these emotional support peoples. I don't like all of this.
Yeah, and the fair is just like, yeah, Yeah, that's crazy. That's great. Just put the outfits on. Put the sweaters. Just stay with the sweaters and stuff. You know, it's just kind of crazy, but just put the whatever. I mean, listen. I'm waiting for my cousin's Jay's pictures to come out. You know what? I have 8 cousin litters. I guess you want to call them that. The baby had the wait a minute, no. She had her name is Queens, and the boy dog is Harlem. And Queens had 8 babies on my birthday. So the babies were born on my birthday.
So this finger means I got a question.
Yes.
Did you initially refer to these as your cousins?
Cousin leaders.
We're not doing that. I don't like that we're embracing too much of that culture. We're not doing that.
They're my fur cousins.
I don't like it. Jared. Milks for babies.
Milks for babies. Absolutely.
Yeah. And puppy chow is for dogs.
There you go.
We're not adopting these animals as family members. We're not doing that. The dogs are just supposed to be out. Sonia, please pray for your brother. Why is he saying the dog's fur cousins was born on his birthday? I don't like this. We're taking too much.
It's chocolate covered day, and me and my family as chocolate covered men should not be doing non-melanated things like having fur cousins.
I am with you. Man of God, you preaching good. Said one. Come on, Pastor, take your time. Said one. Watch your voice, Reverend. Say that again.
Yeah.
Not only do I not like any of this, I absolutely hate it. I hate all of this. Please, ma'am, sirs, that are chocolate covered, that are melanated. Let's please allow them to do their thing, and we're going to do ours. We're not taking this into the new year. We're not. Get these dogs out your purses. You ain't even got no money in there. Why you got a dog in there? I don't like this.
I just got a text from my mom. She said, not related.
The way I just got lightheaded.
That's hilarious.
So first of all, let's just really talk about it, right? Harlem and Queens belong to the same mother, if we're gonna really be real with this thing, right? So Harlem and Queens had no business reproducing. See, all of this is against God to begin with. So there's the thing. Let's just talk about it. Your cousins is gonna be special needs. We ain't got no business celebrating that. They was kin peoples from the beginning. So you're celebrating something that's just out of order. I mean, you know. Please help me, because I felt this going in a direction we didn't have no business going. But the dogs ain't had no business. First of all, he should have knew her now.
Okay,
same mama.
I'm done. I can't.
I enjoy testifying.
Look, it's too late. It's
already say I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Okay. All right. That was our didactic look into our likes. Tune in next week when we're gonna have another.
Jared, tell them one more time how they can get this music, when they can get this music, when they can put in the stockings for the children, all of that. Give it to us one more time before you go.
First of all, I want to say genuinely, I love y'all. Like, thank you for having me back again. I feel like we're closer now. We seriously are family now. So we no none of that. So I love the show tonight. It's been great. My sis over there having hot flashes. That fan is working. Y'all don't see it in the side corner. I see it working.
You can hear it.
You can hear it.
Listen, what them fans
Shout out to everybody who came on, especially all my family. Thank you for the support. Pastor Miles, Jared, me and my brother Jared Hicks have an album coming out called Milks for Babies. It drops Christmas Day. You can listen to it Christmas Eve at midnight. You can wake up and listen to it as you open your gifts. Listen to the album. You will not be disappointed. It is full of correction, but it's also full of just good sonic music. Sonically, it's pleasure to listen to. I hope I pray. You can follow me at Jared All-Star and everything. That's Jared with 2 R's. You can follow Jared, the producer, as well. And my wife. Her name is It's Lady Beans. Davina is a delight. You'll love her.
Yes,
fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. I love all of that. I love the fact that you done plugged your wife about 17 times.
Always
That's the come off the couch ministry. Praise God. I love it. Let me tell you something. I just looked at that cover like real good as it was up there. Now I'm gonna go in the bodega and I'm gonna be the one that's gonna slap over the milk. That's my role in the bit show. So y'all call me when you're ready. Reach out to my manager, Low Cat Management. All right, reach out to him. Get me in the vid show.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah. I want to slap that milk over. Grow up. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Man, again, as usual, man, we have enjoyed you on the show. We're looking for you to come back. We want Jared Hicks on here as well. After this thing, after it's out there, we want to come back and talk about it. When it gets out there, we want to talk about the reviews. We want to talk about the feedback. We want so Lorenzo, just get him back. We want a double portion of Jared.
Oh, no problem.
Get both of them.
Jared, let me ask a quick question while I got
Lord.
it on there. Are you having a listening party?
So I'm not having a listening party, though. We are having a concert. We are doing a show January 31st in West Babylon. January 31st in West Babylon. There will be a show. It was ticketed, and because we were doing it in December, and since I had to move it, there were a lot of things happen. Now it's free. And myself, my wife, where Antoine couldn't make the December date, but maybe he can make this January one. So I'm gonna call him back too. January, we're inviting. I mean, it's gonna be, especially for Long Island, who doesn't know too much about Christian hip hop yet. I feel like y'all are still getting acquainted with it. We have some really good.
And who's your host?
I do. There's a new host now that we pointing at yielded. You went the first time you went the wrong way, but no, we could definitely talk about that. Our promoter, our promoter is my niece, and she works with a lot of comedians. And if she don't know who Yielded is, I would be highly surprised. But I'm gonna put it wrong.
Listen, I can come in fold programs. Yeah. I could be on the folding ministry. And I don't know where this place is.
I've been married 4 years, but I still feel like a newlywed. We still act like it. What's up, baby?
Jared, where's sis at? Get sis coming. This when you come in the room.
Whoa, he just bit at her. You ain't see that? That's that New York
Listen,
guy.
she probably biting back. She on the other side of the monitor. She on the other side of the monitor.
He DMX. He said,
sis, this is when you come in the room when the women asking how long he been married. Next she gonna say, is you happy?
You know what? Stop. Janice. No, that ain't gonna happen.
Lady Bean, listen, she's harmless. Don't worry. She love everybody. Don't worry about it.
And she's gonna support and she's gonna push and she's gonna do a whole lot. When you see Janice last name Harris pop on your page, just say yes.
Just go with
friends. Just go with
it. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, because she's
gonna share all your stuff. Yeah. She's coming.
Thank you so much, Janice. Go ahead and friend request me right now. Jared All-Star Haynes.
Oh, don't worry. She probably already have you late.
Yeah, you late. She probably was following you since last year. Stop it.
She done shared all the posts you made today already. Don't worry. Listen, and don't mention the concert and where it's going to be again, because she'll be like, "Hi, I'm Janice, last name Harris." At the concert.
I'm done.
I kid you no lie, Jared. That's how I met her.
Oh, I love that. I love the support.
So she is a number one supporter. She's the number one Fire Night. She's the number one everything. She gonna be the number one Jared All-Star fan. You hear me?
Salute to you, Janice.
She's coming for you too, Miss Janice. When you hear her sing, you gonna ask her if she a newlywed, baby, because she will blow your edges off your head. Do you hear me? Jared, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming back to the Fire Show, man. We are super excited. I was stoked when I saw your name, and so I'm excited about this Milks for Babies. Man, this is hot. This is hot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try the spirit by the spirit. I'm gonna send this to Ma and let Ma did you hear the song? Why I'm yelling? She all the way in North
she's
Carolina.
listening.
She heard.
Oh,
Mine, did you like the
listening.
song? Text me. Let me see if she had texted me and told me she went into them dogs too. But
you know, my mama's from New York. Stop it. My mama New York.
I just want to see what Ma thinks about it. Because we had Cindy over here. She said she was 68 and she was bobbing to it. So
my mother is 74 and she loved it. So
there you go.
But you her baby.
Listen, but that makes it worse. She don't care.
She be like, boy, if you don't get this junk out my ear.
Exactly.
You bugging.
Listen.
Fantastic. Go ahead, Lorenzo. Get your last words in with Jared and let you do whatever you do. Come on.
Okay, listen, my last words, man. Like I said, guy, this is such a great album. I'm just like, yo, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what be happening every time
on.
When I just be putting this on, man, it just makes you just wild out for a second.
I hope heaven has a bodega. I would split a chopped cheese with the Lord and Savior. Wouldn't even need a bev. He's the.
That's it. I'm done.
I'm no prophet and I'm not prophetic, but I believe Bodega is gonna make the dedicated news next week. We're gonna hear about a bodega. I just believe it's gonna be on there. I just believe. I just believe.
Let's do it.
Because
listen, that alone, we had our conversation. So everybody, sound of my voice, go get that album. You could pre-order it right now. It could be a stocking stuffer for Christmas, for whatever. Just get it. Like, come on now. I mean, New York, stand up. Where you at? Come on, represent. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send it to Cole.
Yeah, we push everybody up, man. In New York, we push everybody up.
This means a lot to me. I don't know who y'all standing and what y'all, but thank you. Thank you.
Listen. Look.
This is gooder than the time you was on here before.
It is gooder.
I'm loving it. I'm gonna send this song to look, Jared. Look at her. It's 2 R's, Miss Janice. Jared, Jarred, All-Star. She's searching for you right now. Don't worry about it. Somebody, sorry I was late. Oh, and
it's
she really means she gonna be
you, Miss Janice.
She gonna be. Oh, I just got a text from Ma. So I think you. I think you're all right. You in there. So I'm finna send this to my oldest and tell him he need to go get it and get ready for it for Christmas Eve. Now he'll be like, he the real one. He be like, Ma, that's trash.
Yeah, my mom's like,
he gonna give me the real on it. If this hot, man. That's trash. No, he gonna tell me.
Look, my mom know Jared. And the song
that don't count, Ma. You being biased.
Nah, she knows, but she only met him when I don't want nothing to do with it. And she met him when they performed at the Mini Mansion. That's when she met him.
Okay.
So she don't know him
personally. But that's when I met him too.
That's when you met him too. When you were there in the building, you was out there, trying to interview folk. But anyway,
don't make me pull up them interviews because yours was real goofy. Yours was real goofy.
I sure was.
You was crying in the video and everything.
Listen, anyway, listen, Jared, thank you for coming.
Thank you
like
so much
we said, we're gonna bring you back whenever, even if you say, yo, bro, I will need to come back just to say a few things or whatever. Your family, hit me up and we just bring you on and whatever. You know what I'm saying? We support those that support us. You know what I mean? So that's what it's all about. It's about giving love and sharing love. So that's what we do.
So Lorenzo, we're gonna have Jared squared, right? But I want Lady Bean on too. Okay.
We know she has to have her own platform. She has to have.
And Jared
y'all just gotta bring her on just bring her on. She
gonna
without Jared.
Yeah.
She says she can't wait. I ain't gotta be here.
We don't want you talking in the background though.
Now I'm gonna do how she did me. I'm like,
look, baby, you looking good, but you lagging. Your screen is skipping.
Yeah.
That's right, sis. Get him together. Am my man's key helper? Yes, I am. That's not in the Bible. Grow up. Milks for babies. Stop putting stuff in the Bible that ain't in there. But sis, we appreciate you for helping your husband in the background. That's what you're supposed to do. Jared, we appreciate you and Jared Squared. Man, listen, thank y'all so much for coming on. I can't wait to get this. I got to listen to all of it so I know which one's my favorites when I buy them. But listen, thank you so much. We look forward to all the great things. Let us know about the concert for real. Make sure Lorenzo has that. I'm gonna try to come out. I'm gonna see if I can start walking now. I might get there by the 31st. And we coming to support. We're gonna be in the building. I love it. Don't you got some merch too?
My wife has her CDs out. Blood on the Door.
Yes.
Album. It even has the blood on the CD. You can feel it. It's textured. You can get this and other music and stuff right on our website.
But no shirts and nothing, because I was coming in my shirt and my gear for the concert.
No shirts yet, but soon come. We're working on that right now.
Soon come. Praise God. Listen, I'm gonna let you go when I say this. Cousin Al was prophetic. He was saying Kool-Aid on the door, but it was Bud on the door. Oh, come on. See, y'all don't miss it. Cousin Al knew about all of this. Listen, Al do his homework. Don't play with him ever, never. All right. Listen, Jared, thank you so much for stopping by the Fire Show. We'll see you next go round.
Yes.
Fantastic. Have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Lorenzo, how did we manage to be 30 minutes over the time you said we were going to end? What happened?
We're actually not 30 minutes over the time that we're going to end. We're actually 25 over the minutes we're going to end. And guess what, guys? Coming up right now is going to be the fireplace with our Miss Yielded. This is what we're going to be doing right now.
Oh no, you ain't gonna speed talk me with your auctioneer voice. No, you're not. No, sir, you're not gonna just throw me into a fireplace because you done took up an extra 47 minutes. No.
Listen, first of all, y'all already know it's a few because I've been in the music industry for a very long time, and it's a few that really get me going. And like I said, first of all, I didn't even know. I forgot he could sing. I'm not even gonna hold you. I forgot he could sing. And when I'm like, who that in the background? Who? Yeah, like I'm like, okay, you got Jodeci up here. Then he hit me with the Aaron Hall.
And it wasn't Jodeci, it was Guy.
Aaron Hall and Damien Hall. I'm like, oh my God. Like we used to be at this place called Sam Ash's, a music store. And we go in there, my brother D go in there, and they be playing against each other. Him and Damien Hall. Like, I'm like, what is going on here? Like, it's a small world. I didn't even know that. But guess what, yo? They doing their thing, man. I miss you. Okay, yeah.
Lorenzo, before we go away, I wanted to let you all know that we are welcoming your I Don't Like the Christmas edition. So yes, we want you to do a video, but we got specific instructions because we can't have you run across the street in front of cars and all kinds of that recording your videos. If you would like to submit your video for the Christmas I Don't Like edition, email us at yieldedmedia@gmail.com. Do not send your videos before we send you the email instructions, okay? Email us and say, I want to do I don't like. Or say, email me back the instructions. We're going to send you out specific instructions on how to do your video, what we're looking for in the video. So, Miss Janice, when yours don't make the cut, don't come calling asking why. You got to follow the directions, okay? So email yieldedmedia@gmail.com so that you can submit your I Don't Like Christmas edition video, and we'll be playing them throughout the rest of the year, okay? So if you would like to submit your I Don't Like video, email me, Lorenzo, at yieldedmedia@gmail.com and let him know that you want instructions on how to send your video. Just say, send me the info, and we'll send it out. You can record your video. And then our media team, listen, God is enlarging our territory. We have now acquired social media manager peoples that are going to be doing all. We have some new stuff coming up, y'all. We are excited about 2026. We had our year-end meeting on, you'll say yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And it was very, 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 very productive. We got some great and amazing things coming up for y'all. I'm super excited. I already dropped the cat out the bag. July 18th, live in person, 5-year celebration for the Fire Show. We want you to get your tickets, start preparing now. When these people drop these sales for these flights, you can call Low Cost Airline, our commercial, and get your price of your flights. And come on out here and celebrate with us in Houston. We're having a 5-year party. Ma, I need you in the building. 5 years. Fire show. I need all y'all in the building. Man, it's gonna be fantastic. We're already putting it together. We got some amazing shows coming up. Saved and Silly Cruise is coming up next year. All of the sillies that y'all see on here, plus all of the comedians, they're gonna be there. So make sure that you get to, get yourself in the building so you'll be able to be on the cruise. Get on the boat. Don't miss the boat. We got the Saved and Silly comedy show coming up January the 17th. I think I made that date up. Sounds good, but it's coming up right here in Houston, Texas at the Anderson Center for the Arts. We'll be in Monroe, Louisiana in March. We'll be March, April, May, back in Houston in May. Yeah, man, Saved and Silly Gospel Comedy Entertainment. We doing our thing. We bringing you good, clean comedy. What else I got? What else, Lorenzo? That's it? That's all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's not paying attention. So that's what that means. And that's how he did me in the meeting yesterday when he was sick of me. And then he started balling up his notes because he was done. My Lorenzo was ugly to me in the meeting yesterday. But anyways, we got some great things coming up for y'all in 2026. So prepare yourselves, get ready, stay in the loop. Make sure you subscribe to the link tree. This is where for those of you, I don't like when y'all text me and say, remind me when. I'm not. That's why we've created this wonderful link that you can subscribe to, and it will notify you of all of the new things that we have going on, where we are, and all that. Lorenzo, are you back yet? Because I know I'm forgetting something, and I need you to come on back in here. The show ain't over yet. You were supposed to end, but you wasn't ready. Okay, come on. Thank you. All right, thank you. So there it is. I appreciate you. Thank you. Because I be needing your help. You know I be needing your help. I see what you was doing, but I need you in here. So to send your info, so email that email address there if you want the information on how to submit your video. Yeah, Nisha, help mom make a video. We need her on the video. We need an I don't like from mom. So yeah, that's it. That's all, Lorenzo. Anything else?
Okay. Don't forget that you're gonna be in Monroe as well.
Yeah, Monroe in March. I told y'all he wasn't listening. Yeah, I said that already. But what else?
Okay. Oh, the biggest thing right here. Hey, save the date. Guess what? Who's going to be the host in the Save the Date second annual GSMA Gospel Sound Music Awards, August 20th and 21st, 2026. I guess that's what 2026. That's what we want to say in Birmingham, Alabama. It will be the host of the evening, Miss Yielded, and Sir Edric Drake will be the host of that evening. This will be their second time. They're going to be doing what they have to do. So get your tickets. Get down to Birmingham, Alabama. Look, sound like B-boy. Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama.
Listen. I've never talked to B-boy on the phone. Do he sound like that on the phone?
Yes, he do. Yes, he do.
That is hilarious. Constant radio voice. Fantastic. Amazing. Yes.
That's his voice.
So, but that's not his voice just in regular conversation. That's why it's hilarious.
That's the hilarious part. On the phone,
yes.
I guess he just be talking. Hey, how you doing? Now, yeah, you're tuned into what?
I cannot. Listen, y'all, we have had a fantastic show. We're still playing around with the time. I think we are dead set on this 6 p.m. I think this is going to be 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 4 p.m. I think that's going to be our time. 4 West, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. I think that's where we're going to hang our hat. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
We're normally going to be 2 hours, guys, but we just had to go. If the show is exciting and if it's still going and you still watch, we're going to be here. So, but we're about to go because my stomach is flat.
Yeah, mine too. So we cutting it down, moving the time to 6 and cutting it down 2 hours per y'all's request for the 6 o'clock and per my stomach and back's request for the 2 hours so we can go eat. Okay. So again, if y'all want to get on the Saved and Silly Cruise, all of that information, we want y'all on there. I'm going to be on there. Lorenzo's going to be on there. Some of these fantastic comedians that you've met here are going to be on there. We're going to have a good time, amazing time. That is next November. We have payment plan options for you. We are even doing third-party financing for those of you that would like to go and say, I just can't go. We got options for you. So please text the word cruise to the number. We'll get you in and get you on. And I think that's all the announcements. And I'm ready for a fireplace. If you are, please email us so that we can get your commercials, your I Don't Like Christmas edition. And we're going to work our new social media person. They're going to make some live videos and some streams and some all that stuff for y'all. So, yeah, That's it. That's all. What else?
That's it. That's all. All right, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna walk out of here New York style. We had a great show today. Just don't go nowhere. Stay where you are. We have a fireplace moment with our Miss Yielded. I'll see y'all next week.
Hey, good evening. Listen, y'all, thank y'all so much for being continuous supporters and Fire Nights. That means a lot to us. We can't do this without you. What's the point of doing it if there is no you? But we don't take it for granted that God has afforded us this platform, and we say that we do these things for the Lord. Of course, we're going to direct all conversations and discussions back to the basic principles of God. But we, again, want to make sure that we have this fireplace moment for you, which is just simply an opportunity where we warm our hearts with the word of God, give you an opportunity to be reminded, be encouraged, be empowered with what God is doing and speaking to us through his word. And listen, milk for babies, we're going straight on into it. Growing in the Lord. We should no longer be babes in Christ. There comes a moment in our walk where God is expecting us to give up comfort and to give way to commitment. So we got to stop being comfortable in these places and begin to be committed. When milk is no longer enough, when God begins to stretch us, train us, and trust us with more, being a babe in Christ is not a problem, but staying there is. So babes are fed, but sons and daughters eat for themselves. So we're reminding you, encouraging you to take on some spiritual maturity. That means we need to stop being constantly reassured and start standing in revelation. It means we don't crumble at correction or run from conviction or resist responsibility. Growth looks like choosing obedience over convenience, discipline over emotion, depth over surface level faith. And what I'm trying to remind you is that God is calling us out of our spiritual infancy. We can't be infants anymore. No more tantrums, no more excuses, no more dependency. And we walk into discernment, endurance, and spiritual authority. We can't fight the battleground with baby faith. We got to be able to carry the weight of the kingdom while still needing to be empowered and strengthened by the Lord. So I want to encourage you in this season. It's about chewing the word, applying the word, becoming the word in action. It's time to grow up in God. Y'all hear me say that all the time. Shout out to the big homie, Griff. Grow up. Grow up in God, not just in what we know about him, but how we live in him. Amen. So my scripture today, for when the time we ought to be teachers, we have need to teach one, you again, which be the first principles and oracles of God, and become such as we have need of milk and not of strong meat. For everyone that uses milk is unskilled in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. But strong meat belongeth to them that are full of age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. If you don't know where that's at, that is over in Hebrews 5. And y'all heard me say earlier, when I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, a woman, an adult, I put away childish things. That is 1 Corinthians 13 and 11. Again, this fireplace moment takeaway is growth isn't comfortable, but it's necessary. God isn't rushing you, but he is requiring you to mature. So if I yieldize the text, all that I've said to you on tonight is grow up in God. Don't be a babe no more. No more cry babies. No more milk. Y'all grow up and let God use you and make yourselves pliable for the work of the Lord. So again, be a submitted, surrendered vessel, such as myself. I'm up, I'm out, I be yielded. God bless you. Grow up in God, and y'all have a good night. We'll see you next week. Good to you.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by Yielded. Turn up the radio.